you're gonna see things that everyone else can't see. So you three, don't look at my stream, okay? Because you're gonna see past the fog of war and see things you're not supposed to.
But I want to talk to RJ in chat,
Well,
and I want to redeem hydrates.
oh my god. When I'm reading out a dramatic scene, you just make me hydrate a bunch of. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll add to the
I'm just gonna
comedy.
get my cup of tea real close to the mic like this, and just whenever you're trying to read something.
It's just like when I was playing D&D with my friends during quarantine. It's good to be back.
As soon as you start reading out something important.
But yeah, non-canonical. We're also using Shmeppy. This is a online, basically a dry erase board. That's why things are sort of abstract. Yeah, oh, someone's found the laser pointer. Yep.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Oh my god. Yes, lasers. Very cool. But yeah, I think that's all I got. Our choice of system and our choice of non-canonical-ness. Other than that, this is there's a one-shot adventure, and we're shooting for 2 to 3 hours. So, in the interest of doing that, let me get my notes open. If there's one time I wish I had 3 monitors, this would be that. It's cool though. All right, so we set our. Stop Matryoshka dolling. Stop doing like the stacking doll thing. There, unstack Pikmin. Disperse.
I hate Pikmin.
Why you acting like a Pikmin right now? Nope. Okay. Let's do this. So, to set the scene, you three are in the basement of the Rouge and Rogue Winery. Can you tell? I sort of tried to lay out the squares. Like, if you squint really hard, can you see it?
Oh my god, I see it.
Yes!
Hold on.
I see it.
My god.
It's the crystal, I'm going in!
Okay.
Well, funny you should say that.
Oh.
Funny you should say that, Thanatos.
Very fun, yes. Oh no.
Oh, I know. I'll have chat open on my cell phone. That way I can still read chat.
That's outrageous.
What? People... VTubers use their phones for, like,
yeah, that's
face
what I'm saying.
tracking.
Outrageous, like a good thing.
Okay.
A good plan. That's outrageously smart.
Okay. Since when did they add stories to Twitch? What is this? My channel?
Shout out Twitch stories.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Twitch shorts.
Perfect. Alright. Got that open. Can't believe Cabbage Guy's a 10th level druid. Wonder why he has that stat block.
Hey, wait.
Cabbage Guy's that strong? Holy shit.
There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called World Carrot Weight Champion. And he's a big carrot.
Dude. Is that an Aether reference?
Oh fuck, yeah.
Whoa, wait. But yes. So you find yourselves in the Rouge and Rogue Winery. It is probably early-ish in the morning. You were given a summons here by Jin, who said, come here, try to arrive 15 minutes early. It has been half an hour since you arrived, and still, no sign of him. But you do eventually hear kind of a fumbling with the lock and sliding down the ladder. You see none other than Jin, the current co-manager at the Rouge and Rogue Winery. He's like, "All right, hey guys, how's it going? You're here. You've made yourself comfortable. That's good. All right. So you're probably wondering why I called you all here today, right?" Eugene, step away from the skull.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So why do you call us here?
Well, so here's the thing. I'm sure you all are aware that running a winery is not cheap. Running 2 wineries is even less. And running 3 wineries, we need basically the amount of funding of a small country to keep our 3 locations afloat. So things are looking a bit rough on the balance boards, on the balance books. But I have a solution. You see, I've got this. He produces a small kind of vanilla folder. You see, while I was running some, paperwork, desperately trying to find some funds, I found several accounts of a certain individual in the history of our winery's dealings. Take a seat, please. This might be a bit of a story. So, this is the story of a bit of a gentleman. I'd say gentleman thief, but no one actually really knows who this person is. All they know is a name, and that name is Montaigne. They're considered to be a bit of a mover and shaker in the world of nobles. They make their trade doing a bit of social engineering. They steal their coin from nobles and other high repertoire individuals and make away without having even been discovered. Now here's the thing. Whoever this Montaigne is, they've amassed a very large fortune over the years, but met their demise once they tried to con Lord Asmodeus. You know what that means?
No?
That we get all their stuff.
Here's the thing. We do get all their stuff after a fashion. You see, they left all their treasure in one location. The
Dear
problem
God.
is we need to find it. However, they ran afoul of Lord Asmodeus, and you know what happens to people who run afoul of Lord Asmodeus.
They
Oh, the crystal.
they
I see.
get crystal.
Wrapped in the crystal, yes. So, I have a plan, okay? I found this. He will produce a small scroll. This will send you in, alright? And it'll send you out. You just need to speak the proper command phrase, alright? Don't ask where I got it. It costed a lot of money. And that's why I really need y'all to find the location of this thief. Their soul might be less than cooperative, but that's why I brought you three. You're my greatest problem solvers. So I trust you to get this done and figure out, how to bring the knowledge of that treasure hoard wherever it is back, and we make a ton of money. Sound good?
Sounds
Yes,
like a plan.
yes, sir. I can do the thing. We can do the thing. We get the guy. We can do this.
Alright.
Perfect. And to help you, I've called in a favor. There's someone I know who's a bit of a smooth operator. They're the best worker I know. I had to talk to the realest person I know to help you all out, okay? Because I want you to succeed, so I called the best person. He should be getting here any second. You hear another fumbling at the entrance. And you just see you basically see what looks like Jin in silhouette slide down the ladder and wordlessly turn and stare at you all.
Jin, we haven't unlocked him yet.
No, that's a shadow duplicate. It's a double.
Since when do you
he's
know
cool.
Sadu Kronjutsu? That's amazing.
I've been picking up some new skills.
Huh.
He's not too talkative, but he can handle himself in a fight. Just, if he dies, all the memories and pain he's experienced will flow directly back to me. So just, be careful with him.
Noted.
Hey, Shadow Jin, dap me up, man. What's up?
Shadow Jin sort of stares at you, sort of listlessly, as you grab his hand and just sort of, one-sidedly dap him up.
Awesome.
He seems friendly.
Now he will just sort of follow you. All right. Well, if that is all, then I think you all are ready. Just remember, time passes incredibly slowly. Quickly?
I
If
was
you
in there for a long time that one time, remember?
A lot of time in the crystal is a very small amount of time out here, so you'll have time to get your, to get your job done. And that's why I'm trusting you to, do your best to not disappoint me. anything else? He's checking his notes in character, not out of character. Yes. I need you to bring this information back by any means necessary. And I do mean that. Okay? You're going to be dealing with souls. I don't exactly know how the logistics of killing a soul inside that crystal works, but I think if you stab them, punch them, or blow them up with fire, you should get pretty much the same results.
Okay.
Also, one more thing. Whoever this Montaigne is, they had a knack for infiltrating high society events. I don't know what really you should do with that information, but keep it in mind, okay? Any balls or high society sort of gatherings of people, feel like you might find them there. Souls
Okay.
want to repeat what they have done in life. But if that's all, gather around the crystal and I will recount the ritual. Now. Oh, yes, Eugene?
Should we make sure that we have all of our cool, epic loot and items?
Yes! Also, thank you for reminding me. Jin will then reach into his bag and pull out 3 different bottles of healing wine and
Come on,
hand them
Shadow
to
Jin.
each of you. Mark down somewhere in your notes that you each have 1 potion of greater healing, okay? That'll basically, if you drink that, that'll recover 4d4 plus 4 HP. That can bring you back from the brink. Just, be careful when you use it.
4d4.
Oh, ignore that red circle.
Oh my god, a red circle!
Be careful. I might have to stick the red circles on you. Yes. Jin will then sort of unfurl this scroll in front of him and read it and say, all right, the keyword that you are going to want to speak when you wish to leave the crystal is circumlocution. Can you repeat that back to me?
You did this on purpose.
What are you talking about?
Well, obviously that's the name of my new album.
Yeah? What is it?
Circumlocution.
Perfect. You've got it down. All right. Good luck. And he will snap his fingers, and you all will into the
Wait,
crystal.
since when did you have crystal snapping power?
It's part of the scroll. He'll call as you get sucked in.
I'm not actually moving further away. I'm just doing this with my voice.
Wow. What a talented individual. Give me 1 sec to change the music. All right.
We're going for some like really dirty synth.
I mean, if you want, you can synth it up if you feel like it.
Oh, may I? Thank you.
Yes. As you all sort of enter the crystal, for those of you who haven't been in before, it is a strange experience. Andre, how deep have you gone in the crystal before?
The new Red Rain one, and that one time Asmodeus imprisoned Eugene in there for like 50 years.
Right.
But it was never discussed what he saw. He kind of just floated in a void, I think.
You will all find yourselves in what appears to be kind of like a large black void. Imagine like a lake, but there's just sort of darkness out in all directions as you sort of stand on this flat plane of water. You sit there for a moment, and then there's almost a shattering sound you hear and feel as the ground beneath you gives way, and you find yourself hurtling. If you turn your attention towards the right. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. There we go. Hurtling through a great sort of red cloud. You begin to see sort of spots of light as you sort of continue to fall. And you begin to notice you are very high up and falling very quickly towards what appears to be some sort of cityscape below. What do you do?
We're falling.
You are falling.
Is there any water?
Make a perception check for me.
Of course.
There is a dice roller here in the bottom right, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, you found it, Dre.
Don't. 12. Original gangster.
All right. Do you have any modifiers to add to that?
No, I do not.
All right. Would anyone else like to roll perception?
I will.
I can.
Oh, or
Where-
bushes. Water or bushes.
Where is the
Right,
dice roll? Oh,
How do I?
here it
Ah.
is.
Yeah, bottom right. You've got a whole selection. You can even add your, modifiers with a +1 thingy.
It's my perception modifier.
So hello, RJ, and hello, Dragon. All right, we got a 5. Oh,
Perception plus
ooh,
0.
tugs at my collar. There,
Oh.
there we go. All right, so as you all sort of start falling, Eugene, you've surprisingly been in a lot of situations with falling before. Your first instinct is to aim for the bushes, and as you look around for bushes, you don't really see anything green, funnily enough.
Oh no.
Vivaldi, though, you sort of just do like a flip, look down, and you spot a what appears to be a large fountain in a sort of central clearing. You can't really make out much else, but that is definitely water. And Mui, you're sort of tumbling. You're not used to falling, so you're just sort of like spinning around trying to get your bearing. You don't have looking at the ground is sort of the least of your concerns right now, basically. But yeah, so you've located the water. Are you all going to attempt to fall towards it?
I
Yeah.
shall.
Keep your legs straight when you hit the water.
Plus, Mr. DM,
All right.
I would like to cast
Yes,
Gust
Thanatos.
to
All
try
right.
to break my
Is
fall.
that so like? Alrighty. How does gust work? Is that just sort of like you roll or something? Let me take a look.
Seize air and compel it to create one of the following effects.
Smelly wizards.
Not sure. I was kind of hoping it to use
know what?
like to slow my fall.
Yeah. I think that's a creative use of a spell, so I'm here for it. I say, yeah, let's so as you are sort of falling, you prepare to gust, and you use that to sort of halt your ascent. Eugene, I imagine, is just like folding his arms across his chest, straightening his legs, and aiming directly for the fountain.
Yeah, the pencil.
All right, Mui, what are you doing?
How far am I from the tin?
I'd imagine the fountain is like relatively close. Like with kind of minimal effort, you can direct yourself to fall into that fountain. Vivaldi's sort of perception check was good enough that he found one close to where you were.
This might be a stupid idea. Gonna cheap water.
Oh, are you how are you shaping water?
I am gonna shape the water towards my direction, trying to make a soft landing for me.
All right. So, as you all sort of fall and are going to impact the ground, Vivaldi, you sort of, you use the gust cantrip, and you sort of bring yourself to a halt. You find that your use of gust, despite being a bit more of a cantrip in the overworld, for some reason when you use it here, it definitely provides much more stopping power. And even though you sort of hit the ground hard-ish, the slight amount of, halting your momentum that Gus provided appears to have done the trick, and you are not injured. Mui, as you shape water and bring sort of the water in the fountain up to create a a bit of like, I imagine like a sort of like a directional bubble facing you to give you more like water to land in.
Yeah.
You sort of hit the water and just kind of come to a stop. Eugene, can you make like a let's call it a dex saving throw to see if you can maneuver yourself to land in the now reshaped puddle of water?
Yeah, of course. This is my first rodeo.
All right.
I that, and then I get a +1. So 18.
All right, 18. So you sort of like dip and dive and do a little roll, and you all like, both of you land in the water next to each other. Vivaldi's sort of, chilling on the ground. And you check yourselves, and you appear to have, survived this fall. You're a little wet. And as you sort of look around, you can see what appears to be like a large collection of people just sort of like staring at you. Can I get a perception check from each of y'all?
Understood.
Why, of course.
Of course.
Some in my eyes.
Water. Water in his eyes.
I
Oh
need
my
some,
Oh
God.
my gosh.
I need some goggles. I can't really see anyone around. Hello?
So you all are a bit shaken, obviously. I think from entering the crystal, something you've sort of known to be a bit of a no man's land, whatever kind of feelings you might have had about it, as well as falling through the sky and landing in this fountain area. You're sort of shook. As you look around, though, you can see like a large crowd of what you assume are spirits, but they look to be relatively corporeal, if not maybe a little pale, a little gaunt, maybe with a slight red tinge to them. But other than that, they look like, people. And they're sort of like staring at you, looking at you. And they, there's just sort of a general like, eh. And they turn around, and you all sort of notice they're watching something. There appears to be a man on a stage, but with those sort of perception checks, you can't really make out what they're saying.
I'd like to get out of the fountain.
All right.
And then once everyone else is ready, I want to try and push my way to the front of this crowd.
All right. The rest of y'all, are you doing anything?
Nope.
All right. In that case, Eugene, make me an athletics check to muscle your way through these individuals in the crowd to reach the front. Let's see how far you make it.
Okay.
You make a good effort. There's a couple sort of standing in the back who are, you kind of shove past them, and they're like, "Oh, whoa, okay, geez, I'm good."
Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Sorry.
But then eventually you basically reach like a wall of like two incredibly, tall spirits who
Do they
just
look
like when
like
you
they've... Sorry to cut you off. Do they look like they've ever checked a leg kick in their life?
they look rather high society actually. It looks like what? Maybe a dragonborn and a high elf. They look pretty like high society types. They don't look like they've, they're sturdy, but they don't look like they're fighters.
Okay. Just... Okay. Excuse me. Tap the high elf on the shoulder. Excuse me. Can I get through, please? Hello?
I mean, we kind of, you know what? Sure. You know what? They look at you, sort of covered in water, with like a swath of people behind you, like just sort of like parted in your wake. Like, yeah, sure, go ahead. You probably need this more than us.
Oh, thank you. You just live to walk another day. Thanks.
What?
Nothing.
And as they say, what? Yeah, I imagine you walk past.
Yeah.
And as you walk past, you can finally make out a sight on the stage in front of you. Grabs notes like a boss. Where is it? Where is it? What?
So I went to redeem my my channel points on your server quick. You know, like I'm not watching
Mhm.
the stream, but I'm checking in. Why do you have a button for edging?
What?
What?
This isn't
excuse me,
true.
What?
This is
Left-
misinformation.
Left hand side, pan, zoom, select, fill, edge.
Oh.
What are you doing over here? We don't have that.
Hey man, look, I'm the architect. I can fill, I can do edges, I can create the fog of war.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
You feel whatever you like, my friend.
Thank you. If no one got me, I know Thanatos got me. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
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 Where was I? You distracted me from my notes. I need to take a drink.
Hydrate.
Don't you dare.
Dragon,
Hydrate?
release the hydrates.
Right, but... Oh no, I can see them, they're coming in. As you enter the front of the stage, as you enter sort of the front of the crowd, you can finally kind of pick up on the conversation over the murmurs and the people, and you were shoving past a couple people, you probably heard, you're listening to whatever was being said was probably impeded by hearing people go like, ow, what the fuck, dude, what are you doing? And that is a lot of hydrates, alright, I'll just...
Chug, chug, chug.
Our DM's a little thirsty today. Can't believe the
Yeah.
hydrate snow's over there.
Matt Mercer doesn't have to deal with this,
You
That's
don't
all
have
I'm
to be Matt-
saying.
You don't have to be Matt Mercer, you have to be you.
Oh my god. He's so right.
Be the I
yes,
want to
so-
be.
The individuals at this stage are saying, you basically pick up on the conversation somewhere along the lines of like, and thus, we are pleased to offer the last remaining invitation to the gala at the Sir Humphrey Memorial Building to one Chancellor Chance. And you hear like, whoa, and on the stage, you notice who appears to be a rather, well-dressed individual, wearing a bit of that sort of ruffled tunic design that you picture a lot of nobles wearing. And you see him being handed what looks like almost a comedically large ticket. Is that a gold ticket? You can't really make up what the writing says, but everyone appears to be like cheering, and he's like, he's waving at the crowd. He's like, doing the like he's throwing out the invisible kisses to like everyone. He's like, thank you, I will remember you all when I am immersed in fine dining and entertainment, and you all are outside on the plebeian streets. Farewell.
Woo! Mr.
Alright,
Chancellor
everyone.
Chance! Mr. Chancellor Chance, down here! Down here! Hey,
Oh!
Mr. Chance!
Oh, what's that? He takes notice of you, Eugene, for whatever reason. It appears you have a bit more presence than these people around you. And he'll say, oh, what is that? Another adoring fan? And he'll sort of step down from the stage. As you can see, everyone else is sort of starting to disperse, going on with their day. It appears whatever ceremony was going on here is over. But one Chancellor Chance sort of walks up to you. In fact, let me hold on a second. I'm just gonna place y'all on this map here. I know it's not exactly a comprehensive environment, but I have a token for this guy that I need to grab somewhere over here. Where is he? Chat, ignore all these other individuals.
Quick, someone in chat DM me about the other individuals so I can metagame and cheat.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe this, dude. There's this large creature. Actually, no, it's a gargantuan creature. It's called Your Mother.
Gargantuan monstrosity.
Yeah. You see as Chancellor Chance sort of strides towards you. He appears to be a rather well-kept individual. Nice hair. He looks at you, and he looks at your hair, Eugene, and he's like, Nice choice of styling, yes. What is it? What is it there, boy? How can I help you?
What is me and my friends here, Mr. LeChance, would like to know what your ticket is for.
I'm sorry, have you not... Oh, you must be new here. Oh,
Indeed we
terribly
are.
sorry. getting your soul snatched by a vampire lord. It's very, it's a troubling experience. Don't worry. You'll figure out how things work here eventually. After all, you've got nothing but time. Haha. Yes, this is a ticket to the Grand Gala. It's held once every week or so at the Sir Humphrey Memorial Building. It's a grand event. Everyone who's anybody is being there. Going there even. Takes another sip of water.
Oh well, I am a someone, and so are all my friends here. We are.
Is
a
that
people.
so?
Yes.
Well, congratulations. What is your name?
I am Eugene, the Destroyer. I am
Ha!
co-manager of the Rouge and Rogue.
I don't know. You say you're somebody, but I am unsure. Because I've never heard of you.
Yeah, well, someone of your standing wouldn't.
Oh? Do you bite your thumb at me, good sir?
Yes, and in fact, I also bite this guy's thumb too, and I'm gonna bite Shadow Jin's thumb.
Shadow
Oh.
Jin does not make any noise, but you do see him sort of like his head flies backwards in almost an invisible scream of
With thumbs that I.
Shadow Jin takes 1 point of damage.
Oh goodness.
Just.
Where is he?
Oh,
Sorry, I put all my there he is. Alright, marking him down 1 HP.
Hopefully, this won't come back to harm us later.
it will.
Oh, you mean it won't come back to bite you in the thumb?
Ah! I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to go for that.
Why?
Because I thought you would tell it better.
So, yes, you say I bite this guy's thumb as well. And I'll say, well, a true gentleman will not let a insult to his honor slide. I am going to this gala, and you, my friend, unfortunately are not. And that's
Oh,
just
yeah?
the way things are here. Yes.
What
As
are the
he's
odds?
he's
What are
waving
the
this
odds
ticket
on
around.
that? Hmm?
Oh? Well, I'd say about 1 in 5.
Ah, yes, I accept your game. What do you want to wager on me?
You know, how about this? I will wager this ticket, and you, my friend, will wager the clothes off your back.
No goodness.
Very well. But alas, my power is too much for you. To make this fair, one of my friends here will take you on.
Very well. Do they know the game of odds?
Let me explain it to them. Okay, guys, gather round.
Alright.
We're gonna count down from 3, and you're gonna say a number from 1 to 5. If you say the same number, we win. If it's different, you go again. And if you say the same number, then he wins. And then it keeps alternating until somebody wins.
I see, I see.
We have the upper hand.
I'm
gonna
absolutely
take him on?
confused, but okay, let's do it.
You can count to 5, right, Vivaldi?
That is a number, yes.
You can count to 5, right, Mui?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna
Uh,
count down
you-
from 3, and you just have to say 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You gotta win this ticket, okay?
Should we just jump on? Should we just
In front of all these
Gosh.
people? No, we'll jump him if we lose.
You sort of look around and you can see the squares rapidly emptying as everyone's going off to do whatever else they have to do this day.
Okay, Mui,
Yeah.
I believe in you. Get him! And slaps you on the back to go forward.
Very well,
Okay.
the
Get
first
him in there.
challenger. Let's hope you are good at the game of odds, otherwise your friend is going to be having much more difficulty with the cold. Haha. I shall go first. 3, 2, 1, 4.
3.
Oh, very well. Now it is your turn. 3, 2, 1,
1.
2.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right.
This
Again
is
then.
exciting.
3, 2, 1, 5. Oh, your
Ooh.
turn now.
Yes, very
3,
exciting.
2, 1, 4.
Five.
Oh,
Ooh.
perhaps
Okay, now
we
do it
should
from
raise the
3.
stakes. We shall do it from 3. My
Ooh.
turn first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 2.
One.
Oh,
Ooh.
now it is your turn. 3, 2, 1, 2.
One.
Oh,
Ooh.
it is my turn again. 3, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it
Oh
appears your
my.
friend will be needing new garments. Very well, hand them over.
He drops to his knees,
goodness.
sobbing, as he say.
You know,
slowly takes
perhaps
his
I should
shirt
join the winning team. Hello, good sir. I am Vivaldi. Nice to meet ya.
Hello, friend. I am Chancellor Chance. I am one of the greatest mages of our time.
Oh,
My
truly.
time.
Oh, it is an honor to
Yes.
meet you, good distinguished sir. You see,
Likewise, it is good to meet someone else with good taste. I must say, I'm a very big fan of your hair.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You see, I don't really associate with those three, don't worry about it. I just kind of ended up at the same time here.
Oh, yes, yes. I turned up here with 2 people as well. I don't know where they are, but I cut that deadweight loose as soon as I could.
Yes,
Really.
yes, yes.
They were just holding me back.
Hmm.
I sacrificed them for my personal gain, and now look at me. I'm in high society.
Oh, good for you, good sir, good for you. And DM,
He hands over his.
is his
What was
ticket in
that,
his hand?
Xanatos? He is still holding the ticket, yeah.
Alright, I would like to try to do 2 things. I would like to
Alright, what do you
cast
got?
Minor Illusion to distract him.
Oh, okay.
And what I would like to do with this
And then I
Minor
assume
Illusion
you're
is
Swiping
basically
the ticket.
scream behind him, and then I would like sleight of hand to swipe the ticket, yeah.
Alright, so you're using the illusion, and then are you distracting him with like an illusion behind him or something?
Yeah, just like a
Or
scream behind
is the
him
minor illusion
illusion.
too? Okay, alright.
Just make him
Make
turn
a
around
sleight
a
of
bit.
hand check with advantage for me.
Okay, and also I have +3 to that.
Alrighty.
What?
Oh my god. Wait, oh no,
Oh,
that's
wait,
plus 18.
no.
Hold on. So
So that's 18 +3.
I saw 28 and I was like, oh my god. Alright. So 21?
Yep, that's a 21.
Alrighty. with a 21, you like scream behind you, and what does he see when he turns around?
He sees a rat. A stinky, fat rat.
Oh shit, it's a rat.
Yeah, he turns around and sees a giant rat. He's like, "Ah!" And then you swipe the ticket with very little effort, and as he turns back around, he like. Do you attempt to hide the ticket or anything, or do you just
Yep.
like have it now?
As soon as it's in my hand, I'm putting it
You're
in my
like-
back pocket.
Perfect. He turns around. He's like, "What was that? Wait a minute. Where is?
Hmm?
Where
Here's
did?
my shirt, just like you won.
He'll take your shirt. It's like, what? No, my ticket.
Hmm?
Can't
Where's
have my
my?
cape though. It's precious to me. Well,
I
you
don't-
win fair and square. Come on, guys. I guess we gotta go.
Indeed.
What?
It is
What?
time to go.
You win
No.
again, Chancellor.
It was
Chan.
nice
I'll
meeting
get
you, good
next
sir.
time. Don't worry,
Oh.
Marie. I don't blame you.
Yeah, I have
As
a
you walk
special-
away, he's just sort of there, like, he's there stammering, holding the shirt. Oh my god.
See,
How do I? There we go. He's gone.
good
Right.
work, guys.
I got the
That
ticket.
was- Oh my god. I was like, I wrote it down in my notes. Be open to creative problem solving. I did not expect you to play odds and then distract him with a rat.
Oh shit! Alright.
But I mean, fucking well played, y'all. Well fucking played. All right. So, with your literally golden ticket now in hand, you sort of stroll around town searching for this Sir Humphrey Memorial Building. You don't really know who Sir Humphrey was or why he, died. It seems kind of unusual for spirits, but a little bit of wandering and a little bit of searching. Eventually, you do find yourselves at the foot of a very large building. And you see kind of a large congregation of spirits outside. None of them seem to really be entering the building, though. They seem more to just be, people watching, seeing who shows up. As you stroll up, are you going for the front door?
I am.
Can I make a perception check?
Yes. What are you looking to perceive, my friend?
You know, any kind of bodyguards or like signage, maybe.
Yeah.
Security details.
Do a roll. All right. So, you look around. You do notice there are guards. There appear to be like sort of a few, spirits. They're not really your idea of guards. They're not really armored up fellows, but they are spirits wearing some rather, sharp-looking attire. They appear to be carrying like almost like, rapiers on their sides. Some of them have crossbows. And they appear to be keeping a rather tight perimeter. You see at the door proper, there appears to be... Is that a goblin letting people in? He does seem rather well dressed, but...
Okay, guys, follow my lead. I would like to approach not the goblin, like one of the guards sort of off to the side.
And this is... Alright. And this is where, Red Circle comes in.
Ah, Red Circle, hey man. Big fan. Okay, just follow my lead, guys.
Alright.
Well met, sir.
Yeah.
Is this where the event is taking place?
Yes, you mean the Grand Gala and Memorial to Sir Humphrey at the Sir Humphrey Memorial Building? Yep, you're in the right place.
Why, thank you, because I'm just here with my high-value individual and his security detail and entourage.
I try to pose
I'm
as
his
fabulously as I can.
I'm his manservant. They call me Dubious Dwayne. Nice to meet you.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I just go straight in the entrance. We got the ticket. And I trust everything will be fine.
Yeah, no, you've got the ticket, then everything's all good. Congratulations, welcome in, eat your food, talk your talk to the people, have a good time.
And we're new around here, so is there anything like anything we should know about, like we shouldn't do just so we don't anger people around here?
Well, I mean, you know the way things usually work around in places like this. No fighting out in the open unless folks are looking to fight. Don't bother the VRPs. They're they're off in their own area for a reason. Try not to get in the staff's way. They've got a lot going on tonight, especially since I think one of their men, turned up. They didn't show up, so they're pressed fucking thin. Try not to make too much trouble, but above all else, have fun.
And I am just a lowly manservant. However, I lost my shirt in a puddle, so my master here could walk over the puddle. And I was wondering if you had like a lost and found thing around here that I could borrow a shirt, unless you want to look at my rippling muscles the whole night.
No, yeah, you're right. We do sort of enforce a soft, no shirts, no service policy around here. We'll see what we can get you. Head inside, talk to Mudmouth. He'll set you straight.
Well, thank you, sir.
Aye, be on your way. As you're, sort of talking, a random spirit sort of comes up and they sort of run up and they're sort of like screaming like, "Oh my gosh, there's more people to the function!"
As soon as he runs over, I'm gonna sock him in the jaw.
Yeah, you sock him in the jaw and the guard empties like 3 crossbow bolts into their chest and is like, "Ooh, that was close. You almost got your VIP there."
Yeah,
Don't worry, he'll be fine.
I know what I'm doing.
This guy tries it every fucking night. He'll get better.
Yeah.
He'll reapparate in, a couple hours.
Yeah, did you see that? That was pretty impressive, that punch though, right?
Yeah, no, it was good. I can see you fight with your fists.
Well, they're a last resort. I tried to use my words.
Mm.
Anyway, we got a mudmouth to see. Come on, guys. And sir.
Yes, yes. Let us go.
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
yes.
And
Fabulously.
now I will ask you all to hold on. I'm trying to think of how to best do this. All right, I'm going to abduct you all and take you down here. You're going quite a ways. You'll see why in a second. Boom, boom. That guy, don't need him. All right. You find yourselves at the door. Where's my fog of war? Let's see, just a little bit like that. And you find yourselves outside of the function. Greeting you at the door again is a goblin. This goblin appears to be rather, well kept, though. He appears to maybe he was well trained by his by whoever employs him. It's not an unusual thing to see. Give me 1 second. I need to switch my music again.
Bing, 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 bing.
Dude, you're gonna get me DMCA'd.
Well, that's Oblivion game music.
Oh. I mean, you're just too good. I thought you were singing freaking I don't know, known band.
Ah, pop culture reference.
Yep. Timely. I thought you were singing Doja Cat. Dua Lipa.
She the devil. She a bad little bit. She the rebel.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
Doja Cat.
That is Doja Cat. All right. So yeah. All right. Got our new music set up. You know it had to be Cyrus the Scholar theme from Octopath Traveler.
Megalobox.
It cannot be
Yeah.
Megalobox. I'm sorry. I can't apply Megalobox to everything.
I can.
All right. So as you walk up to the door, y'all can see where your tokens are, right? You've moved down.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the okay, perfect. You walk up to the door and you see this goblin. Looks rather well dressed, some rugged features, and he'll come up to you and say, hey, welcome to Sir Humphrey's Memorial function. Please check your coats at the door if that pleases you. If not, that's cool too. Will that be all, sirs and madame and shadow entity?
Oh, oh, do you want to take this, sir?
Yes, yes, of
Forgive
course,
my
of
rudeness.
course. Greetings there, Goblin. Tell me, this is my first time being here. What would you say a man of my stature would expect in a place like this?
Oh well, if you're one of the more high society types, you can see about getting yourself your own booth. Otherwise, you're free to roam the floor, the ballroom floor, and see who you want to see. Mingle with people. Enjoy the food. Our chefs rigorously prepared it. It's some of the best food you can get out here in the Crystal.
Sounds interesting. Indeed, indeed. Any events
I don't mean
planned
to
today?
intrude.
Yes?
Oh, sorry. You continue.
There any events planned today?
What was it,
I
Thanatos?
kind of forgot what. Didn't bother to
Well,
remember.
the one man band or the one kobold band is playing. We have a fortune teller has joined us. There is said to be a sort of fight, but one of the combatants has appeared to be a no-show. There are a lot of people around this function, sort of carrying out their own things. Unfortunately, the night is unfortunately cancelled due to last week's ending in a bit of a bloody kerfuffle.
Oh, goodness.
We apologize for this inconvenience. Yes.
This is a shame. Oh well. Thank you for the information, good goblin.
Yes, it is appreciated. All compliments go to the lord of the house.
Of course.
I don't want to intrude, my good sir, but your servant here is missing a shirt.
Yes, indeed. A terrible travesty has occurred. You see, we were walking down the street, and there was a puddle. And I couldn't walk over a puddle, you see. So, this one has to sacrifice his shirt. Do you perhaps have any spares inside?
That is yes, we hold on. And you will see him sort of like go inside, sort of rummage about a little bit. You hear like some, some pots and pans, and he will return with what appears to be it looks like a bit of an ugly red sweater, like a Christmas sweater, sort of like that. It's it's got a it's you know what? Fuck it. It's an I love New Red Rain commemorative sweater.
In that case, I love it.
Yeah, so you put that on. It's itchy, Eugene. Whatever it is, it's been sitting in that, lost and found chest for a long time. Also, you're not really sure how a piece of clothing that used to belong to a spirit really works. It feels kind of cold, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But, it wears.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for being considerate of my cold self.
Of course, it is because of you.
Not you.
Of course. He'll close his eyes
yes.
and sort of bow and sort of shift away.
I do need you in working condition.
Well, we should get moving.
Yes. Anyway,
Yes,
see you
sir,
around,
of course.
goblin.
As we leave, I'm gonna be like, oh, sorry about that. I gotta keep up things for my good lord. You know how it is. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, no, it is. You are doing a great service to your lord. You are clearly an experienced servant.
Oh no! Please, you're doing great. Have a good evening.
You as well. Enjoy the function.
Thank you.
Give me 1 second to populate this area.
Okay, guys, we gotta be nice to the guy. He could help us later.
Boom. Who else we got? There we go. You see several, well, you don't just see several individuals like
No, the red squares.
It's circles.
the fuck you mean red squares?
Red circles.
I'm tired.
Those squares make a circle.
But yes, so you enter this hall, and it's a bit abstract. I will admit, but you sort of end up seeing there's a large sort of red carpet that runs through the center of the function. There is a staircase in the back that sort of leads up and around. You can see sort of on the left side here-ish, there are several booths which overlook the general area. You can see a couple figures in there, but none of them are really too easy to make out.
Hey guys.
Yes?
Guys, I forgot the word that we need to say to get out.
Was it... Oh goodness, what was our safe word?
Guys, we're fucked.
Was it jam? No.
No,
Bombi
it was
bum?
like compensation. I'm being serious. I don't remember it.
Jin's gonna poke you on the shoulder, Shadow Jin. Make mime a talking motion, and then like with his hand sort of do a spiral going upwards, and then do like an X. Fingers to lips. Silence.
Can I try it and read Sherojin's.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around to. Alright, hang on. I'll let this play out.
You should not try and guess the word. If you get the word right and say it, you're gone. You will leave the crystal.
Hey.
I'm gonna turn around to Mudmouth. You didn't hear any of that, did you?
Mudmouth at this point is greeting the next like group of guests who sort of come in, and he'll turn around and be like, "What?
Huh? Nothing, sir.
Okay, enjoy the function."
We can't let these guys know that we know that we can get out.
Yes, yes.
All right, the floor is open to you. You see several individuals. There is what appears to be a bit of a one-man band playing on one of the tables, although it appears to be more like a one kobold band. Still very impressive. They've got like a whole like drum like on their back, and they've got like a tuba, and they're playing a guitar. I mean a violin. That's how they're producing this music.
Alright.
We should, guys, we should go and ask every single red circle their backstory.
What? I cannot hear you from over there.
Try me.
Well met.
Hmm.
Oh shit. Okay.
Who do I want to talk
Hello.
to?
Who are you? Why is this common servant speaking to me? Away with this rabble. Where is your master?
Do you not know who I am?
No, I don't.
Boom.
Well,
Exploring.
I am Eugene the Destroyer.
Who?
Ah,
Asked? And they're gonna turn away and go back to their drink.
okay.
Dum 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 dum.
I know you didn't just say that to me. You should apologize right now. That hurt my feelings.
Oh, yes, I am sorry. I'm sure you are a very great servant. And your master is very lucky to have you.
Yeah, yes he is. Where are your servants? Did they not get in?
I have no need of servants at a function.
Oh, you do
But
all
then
your
you
own stuff.
I can't deal with this. I get.
Why don't you deal with
Ugh.
this? And then I'm gonna flip him off.
Oh! They sort of gasp, and they turn and rush away. Your Chad aura appears to have intimidated them, Eugene.
Yeah, I'll get all up in the next guy's face as well, who was watching
Well,
the whole thing transpire.
meanwhile, Thanatos.
Yes, I have
What are
spotted
you?
someone
Who are you?
less red than the others. Greetings,
You
good sir and
approach-
or ma'am. You look less red than other people.
You approach a gentleman who appears to be wearing a large sort of black hat. They have a large sort of black coat. They appear to be carrying numerous weapons, and they're sitting next to one of the refreshment tables, sort of peering out at the crowd around them. He looks sort of uneasy. He looks like in a state of unease. He appears very wary. As you sort of come up and talk to him, he'll be like, "Oh, what? Oh, sorry. You frightened me, my good sir. You should be careful. This is not an event to be traipsing around so lightly at."
Oh, my apologies. It is the first time I'm here. And
Oh,
what's got you so on edge, if I may ask?
well, you didn't hear this from me, okay? But I am a dysfunction. I am a monster hunter at heart. My name is Vaughn Ritzfield. I'm here on the trail of the vampire lord Asmodeus.
Oh,
I have intel that he may be at this very party.
truly.
If I can exterminate such a evil and powerful vampire lord, then surely I'll be able to bring peace to my homeland.
I see. Goodness, you're quite a noble quest, good sir. Tell me, do you perhaps require any assistance this day? I happen to be a monster hunter of my own, you see, and I'm going to cast Minor Illusion again to try and
Oh, boy.
produce like a small pendant thing that just says Monster Hunter with a thumbs up on it. Yes, I have my own Monster Hunter permit, as you can see.
Alright, make a deception check.
Alright, let's see, do I have anything?
Monster Hunter thumbs up.
Deception, I have +0, okay. D20, roll. Fuck.
He's going to look at the pendant you pull out and give you a look which you can only interpret as like, oh, bless your heart. He's going to say, look, listen, I have no doubt that you are a very capable aberration hunter, but the Lord Asmodeus Marigold is by no means a common vampire. He is one of the strongest beings in existence. To send someone like you after him would be irresponsible for one of my stature, but I will give you this warning. Keep an eye on the staff of this function. They appear to be acting irregular. I've been watching their patterns, their patrols, with great interest. I don't know, but one of them might not be who they say they are. I can give you no more, and I only tell you this information so that you may steer clear of them. After all, any of them could be the evil vampire lord Asmodeus Marigold
I see.
in disguise.
Oh, goodness. That sounds terrifying, good sir. Thank you for this information.
And with that,
And
you will... Yeah.
Of course, if I found anything out, I will be sure to let you know.
Appreciated.
Yes,
Again,
yes.
stay out of trouble.
I shall. Thank you.
And as you sort of walk away, Vivaldi, you do recognize this man very much has the aura of a spirit about him. He might think that he is a vampire hunter hunting a vampire lord, but him being an Asmodeus' crystal would suggest otherwise.
Oh no.
Poor
My
guy,
boy.
his quest already failed.
Mui, what are you doing?
I'm done. I'm gonna listen to
The one kobold band?
yes.
Perfect. So you sort of stand and listen as this kobold plays through their, generic sort of repertoire of high society sort of ball music. You can see them sort of like zoning out as they're doing it, but as they sort of are looking across the room, they notice you right here sort of nearby and intently watching them, and they sort of snap to attention, and they're trying to look elsewhere while focusing on playing now that they recognize someone is actually watching them and they're not just blending into the background noise. This continues as they, carry through this one particular song that appears to carry some very, sort of noble elements. A couple, spirits are doing a little dance. Most of them appear to be sort of ignoring them, though. And as they finish, there's a, a slight sort of applause, and then they, it quickly dies down. And as they stop, they sort of look at their music ahead in front of them, and they turn to another page, and then they look at you, and then they give a slight little wave.
Can I have any of the music that they played is familiar?
It has definitely a vibe. You can feel a lot of the music. I don't know. Let's say in this universe, you've heard occasional songs and pieces of music commissioned by or ordered by Asmodeus through magic or other means. It appears to be very, within that vibe.
I am going to have a chat with the kobold.
All right.
Hello.
They sort of They look at you and they sort of like, walk over on the walk across the table to like look you in the eye. They're a bit of a small kobold. Like, hello?
That's a
you.
wonderful song you have played.
Thank you for listening to our music. Thank you. It is a classic, though I am told, taught it by individuals here. Wasn't much of a bard before being taken. Now, make a good earn a living.
Alright. And what decided you to play music? What inspired you?
Once was in the crystal. It was I or joined the rest of my brethren in the sewers. Creatures like kobolds, goblins, do not usually stay in this layer of the crystal for long. Only those who act high society, participate in high society, act noble, remain in the city. Others descend deeper. Happened to many. This one new.
Alright.
You are a new face. This one has not seen you before.
I am quite new around these parts. So I'm not familiar of the culture here.
Culture is fake, one of a facade. Fit in or be ejected. It is the way of life around here.
Oh?
Yes.
Do you know who established this quote unquote fake culture?
They're gonna sort of think for a second, shake their head. Has been around for thousands of years. Longer, even. I'm passed differently in Crystal, Scamper has heard. Many, many years before this one was here. Unknown.
Right. Well, I should let you continue playing music.
Yes. Enjoy party. If you are here, that is a good sign. Others, fresh arrivals who don't participate, are often ejected from the city and they fall lower. Scamper has said what happens to those who fall lower.
Alright. And then I just walk away.
All right. They're gonna like sort of. They have a bit of that like shell shocked like 90-yard stare going about them near the end there. You just turn around and like walk away.
And then I look back and stare at them with a menacing look.
They they look back at you, and they give like a quick like sort of frantic nod. Like I don't know why you're looking at me like that, but okay. All right. What are you doing, Eugene?
After that guy ran away, I wanted to run up in this guy's face who watched the whole thing transpire.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get
This
all up
is
his face.
a bit of a a human, older woman. She's going to like oh, what do you want now? I'm just trying to enjoy my evening.
Are you going to
Please.
try and diss me as well?
No, please. I just want to be left alone.
Okay, if you want to be left alone, then tell me 3 things about this party.
Uh, okay. This is the Sir Humphrey Memorial Gala. It's held in the building by the same name I'm sure you aren't aware of.
Okay, that only
Oh.
counts as 1.
Hey, there is a memorial to Sir Humphrey.
Tell me.
he committed a party foul.
What?
He was not aware what hors d'oeuvres were, and served hard-boiled eggs at the function. For that, he experienced social death and was outcast from society.
Where is he now?
No one knows. Some say they hear him still beneath the very floorboards of this establishment, but those can only be rumors. After all, there's no basement here. May I go now, please?
Yeah, get out of here. Leave the function.
What?
I'm red carding you.
I... Do I have... And she's gone. She runs out.
Okay, guys, I got the I got the scoop.
Oh?
What do you do now?
Okay, this party is being held for someone who didn't know what hors d'oeuvres were. Boiled eggs? What an amateur.
Oh.
Sir Humphrey, he experienced social death. We gotta go careful or we'll take the same thing.
Alright.
Understood.
What did you guys find out?
Well, I found a monster hunter. Apparently looking for Lord Asmodeus. It could
Okay.
be useful if you ever, blame some other guy to be a Lord Asmodeus in disguise.
Wait a second.
Yes?
You know that guy got crossbow bolted and they said he'd be fine?
Alright, yes.
We can kill whoever we want and they'll just reapparate.
That appears to be logical conclusion, yes?
Wait, why were we here again? Oh yeah,
Find
we
money
gotta
or
find this
something.
guy's treasure.
Yes, that.
You recall Jin's words in your mind echoing, "You're here to find the ghost of the great thief Montaigne. They're known to use trickery and disguises and infiltrate high society functions."
Okay. Okay, I think Montaigne was his name.
Montaigne.
Let me have a look around quick. Can I make a perception check to see if the red dots are... If I can decipher between the red dots and the non-red dots?
Yeah, sure.
Who looks like background characters here?
Who indeed? Is that your 11?
Yeah.
Well, you look around. It's not... You see over, like, the table next to you, you see a dwarvish woman with sort of, like, dark hair, various, like, piercings and various, like, gold trinkets braided into her hair, giving you, like, the stare from across the room. Like, that... Like, her eyes are, like, piercing into your soul.
I think
Target?
you're into Eugene.
Unfortunately, I'm taken. Let's go and tell them such a fact.
Yes.
Sure thing.
Come on, Shadow Jin. Yo, what's up?
You! I can tell! You come... I can tell you come to this place looking for something.
You must be the fortune teller we were told about.
Oh, I knew you would say that.
Ah, yes. Well, then I'm sure you know what's gonna happen if you don't tell me what I want to know.
Oh, I am quite aware.
Then
But
tell me.
you must know that to one such as myself, information is not something given freely, but I will tell you what you want to know.
Well, how do you
must-
know I know that you know I know what I'm here for?
Many things are possible through the schools of divination.
Then tell me why I'm here.
You are searching for someone.
Yeah, say the name.
I don't I don't know the exact name, but I do know you are looking for someone who does not wish to be found.
That's awfully generic.
The soothsayings of the divinity are often so, but it is up to us to interpret them. Now, would you like for me to explain further? For that,
No, I'm
I
still trying
will.
to. I'm still trying to decipher if you're telling the truth here. Hey, did you predict this? And then I would like to make some kind of acrobatics check as I attempt a backflip.
All right. Well, you said it. Make an acrobatics check.
An 8.
A loud crack can be heard as Eugene attempts to do a backflip in the middle of the function, and he makes it about like 3/4 of the way, I'd say, and then he just like freaking face plants and sort of scorpions a little bit. You know when someone like lands face first and their legs end up like in front of them and above them, and it sort of compresses your spine.
I've Afro ninja'd.
Yeah.
Did you predict that?
Yes.
Then why didn't you warn me?
I knew you wouldn't listen.
Uh,
Oh goodness, she is a fortune teller.
I don't believe it. What am I gonna do next?
You are going to play my puzzle, and I am going to give you the information you desire.
You're goddamn right. Instantly back up on his feet. I love puzzles.
All right. If you love puzzles, then this is gonna be great. Andre, I'm gonna have to ask you to open up your I'm going to have to ask you to open up your nearest web browser,
Yep, roger that.
and I'm going to send you a link. First
Okay.
things first.
Actually, puzzle.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Trust me, I got Professor Layton on speed dial.
Oh yeah, yeah.
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 How do you like crosswords?
Ah.
It's okay. I'll let you all do this. I'm going to send you this link. Stream it to the Discord if you can, and I'm going to try and window capture it and put it on stream. You will be playing the New York Times mini crossword for May
You
6th.
bastard. Joke's on
Alright.
you, I've
The
already
rest of you,
completed it.
the rest of you can help, and I will help you out as well if you start struggling. Just make sure to screen share it.
Don't worry, I'm the strongest there is. Where is it? Inside chat.
Yeah,
The mini
inside
cross-
chat.
Oh god.
Alright. Oh, I got. Nah, I don't want your cookies. Playing without an account.
I believe in you, Eugene.
Alright. Don't worry, I'm the best.
All right. He's screen sharing. I remember how to
Wait.
do this. Okay. Hold on. I will count you off. I will say when you can start.
Oh, I've got to pause it.
The time limit is not too big of a deal. It's you just gotta beat it.
Nah, okay, I wanna beat it. Quick.
Okay. There we go. All right, you're up.
Alright, so part of an apple now. Oh, that's the core.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Um.
Remember, Yoshi and Thanatos, y'all can help too if you find anything. This is a cooperative puzzle.
We got the
Hmm.
road. True crime.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
We got the rail. Is it the Eddie?
Mm-hmm.
An imp. A fucking elf.
Oh my god.
It's it's just okay. I haven't been okay in a long time. Shy and easily frightened. Come on, guys, help me out. These words.
Apologies, Eugene, but I have -10 to intelligence.
I love puzzles. Yes.
Uh,
Hmm. So is we're missing this goddamn word. This letter here we need is very important, guys. Come on.
Are you
B.
sure elf is correct?
Fucking no clue, man.
Tiny who? Tiny who, Andre?
Boy!
What?
Think back! Think back to the Muppets Christmas special!
We watched it together.
We watched it together!
I was asleep.
Who is Tiny? Tiny who,
Tiny
Andre?
Tim.
I think that-
Timid.
In what?
imply.
In what?
Imply. Meh.
Ah,
Yes,
he did it!
he did it.
He
Truly
did it.
amazing.
No.
Here you go.
Curse
Minor
you, Tiny
illusion.
Tim.
Shh.
You have wronged me for the last time.
Confetti.
Ah. You solved. After you've solved Lady Katarina's puzzle, she claps her hands. Yes! Very good! Very good, I can tell. You are a very smart one despite looking so foolish.
Excuse me?
Think nothing of it.
No, hang on. You don't just do that. That's so rude.
I'm. She sort of just looks at you up and down. Would you like your solution? Would you like
No.
your
No, I want an apology, and you can keep your information.
Eugene? We kind of need that.
No, this is what Asmodeus would want.
Alright.
Very well.
It is
This
rude
one
of you.
apologizes for insulting your intelligence.
I completed your mini crossword puzzle. I don't even know what a computer is.
Very
Or
well.
car.
This is true. This is true. You are very smart.
Yes, now if you don't want to end up like Tiny Tim in Christmas future, I suggest you tell us what we want to know.
Of course. I knew you would say that.
Oh my god.
Remember, one who does not wish to be found will employ many disguises. A good thief uses one disguise. A great thief uses many.
That's what he would want us to think. And then I'm gonna reach forward and try and like yank their face off. As if it was a Scooby-Doo mask.
Make a strength check.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god. So, Eugene, you go forward and reach for this woman's face and rip it like a mask. It is not a mask. You just grab this person's like face and you slam them down into the floor, where they stop moving.
Oh.
Looks like someone's had too much to drink over here, guys.
Yes, indeed.
So-
Too much to drink. Too
And
much
you
to
just hear
drink.
some mumbling like, "Oh, gee, oh fuck! Look, it's Katarina getting fucking tipsy again."
Oh,
No surprise there. What a fucking,
Katarina.
what a fucking loser.
Don't worry, I'll take him. I'll take him back. You know, we'll find a room for them. Okay, guys, you work on questioning the rest of the guests. I'm gonna go backstage
Yeah.
and I'm gonna pick them up and walk towards the nearest guard.
All right, that would be this guy right here.
Katarina, come on.
I'll drag him for you. God.
Hey, poor Katarina here. They're a good friend of mine. They've had too much to drink, and
Aw.
I was wondering if I could take them back behind somewhere where I can let them rest for a bit.
Fucking classic Katarina. All right, look. She's got. Take her to her usual room up there and to the left. You know where it is.
Of course, of course. Do I need like a pass or anything? I don't want to get questioned, you know. I don't want to get in trouble.
Yes, hold out your hand.
Yep, hold out.
They'll pull out a. They'll pull out an ink and quill and put a circle on your hand.
Thank you.
Yes. Now take the lady to her room. We don't want her to fall and hit her head.
Again, like, look at this bloody nose. Oh,
All right.
thank you.
So you go up and you
Oh.
find yourself. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Yeah, sorry. You went into the fog of war. I can't save you if you go in there.
Ah.
Oh no.
You find yourself where? Bing, bang. You're here. You find yourself in a hallway with several doors off to your right as you walk down.
Hmm. Do you want me to just carry on, or do you want to flip back to those guys, or?
What are the rest of y'all doing? Yeah.
Hmm.
After Eugene beat like pulled a woman into the floor and knocked her out with a 20.
Hmm.
What is on the table?
Well, there's a couple drinks. There's some like divining supplies. You can see some like incense, a couple crystals.
I'm gonna steal her supplies. Why not?
All right, you now have divination supplies
Hell yeah.
in your inventory. You monster.
I am a monster. Anyway, Mui,
Anything else, y'all?
what shall we do?
Yeah.
Shall we follow? He told us to kind of stay here and talk to others.
That's true.
How about we party till he gets back? There's plenty of alcohol here.
Hell yeah. Jin will just sort of stand at the table as well. And y'all start getting your drinks on. All right, here's something. If you consume any of like the food or drink here, you will immediately notice it tastes like cold, damp slop. Whatever this shit is that these spirits are eating, it is not made for you. But it looks like food. It does look like standard, normal food and drink, but it's just like when you eat it, it tastes like you're eating snow. Like flavorless, cold, mushy, bleh.
Yum.
Bleh.
Yeah. All right, back to Eugene. You're dragging Katarina. Where are you going?
First room.
Oh boy. 1 second. That is. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. 1 moment, please. Bam, 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 bam. All right, you enter this room and you notice. Oh, hold on. You notice what looks like a gathering of several individuals. They all wear sort of dark black coats, and they're all kind of sitting surrounding this one individual on a couch. You can see what looks like a tiefling individual with some horns, wearing a large hat. Very fancy suit. He's gonna say, "Oh, what do you know? Who do we got here? Another uninvited guest, ruining my party."
We're in your party? Ah. Hey guy, it's me, Eugene. How's it going?
Well, it was going fucking fantastic. Until some guy just decided to break down my door and start asking stupid questions.
How is it going? It's not a stupid question.
You know what? Who are you? Who sent you here?
Like
What the
I
fuck
said,
are you doing?
I am Eugene. I am looking for Katarina here's room. And I asked how you're doing because that is polite, and maybe people around you seem like an important guy. Maybe people don't ask you how you're doing enough. And bottling up past trauma can lead to inadequate coping strategies in later life. Or so I've been told.
Look, you know what? The ladies' room you're looking for is to the next over. But you're not going anywhere. Get in here.
Why?
You know whose door you just knocked down, kiddo?
Please. Oh, I'm so sorry. I introduced myself. Who might you be, sir?
Huh. You know what that tells me? That tells me you're new around here.
Why,
I'm
of
Don
course.
Heathcliff. The Heathcliff Mafia. Anyone
Oh.
who's anyone in these streets knows who I am, so that's how I can tell you're new.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you something, okay?
Okay, is it by any chance like a beating? Cause I know this guy Scoops, and he's like the leader of a mafia, and he always says that.
Wow, I see you know how folks like me do it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to politely decline.
Is that so?
Yes, sir.
Tell you what. One of my boys, he's looking for a fight. You clearly came here looking for something. How about we do a little trade, exchanging of information, huh? You fight my boy, win or lose, I'll help you out. This is a very generous offer. And it'll get you out of my hair.
Or I could just leave.
You could.
Like, you're
You
making
could-
this a problem. Like,
You could just leave.
I ain't looking for no trouble here.
Are you?
Maybe a little bit of trouble.
I saw what you did to that lady down on the dance floor, kiddo.
What? How did you see that?
So this area is sort of facing this way, but behind this wall is just like this is a booth that faces the entirety of the ballroom.
Ah. Well then.
Just sort of like a slump Katarina in the side there.
Steps in, cracks knuckles.
He's gonna turn to one of his guys and say, "Gotti, take the lady to her room." And one of the guys will sort of.
Oh no 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 no! I'm gonna stop him. No witnesses.
Look, kid, if you want to fight, you're gonna have to do it on the stage, and you're not gonna be fighting me or my boys.
Oh, I thought this was like a
No,
like a thing. Oh,
you're
but I
gonna
always...
you're gonna be fighting one of my security guards. He's the best guy I know.
Is it one of the guys in here?
No,
Are the guys in here security guards?
in fact, he's These aren't my security guards. These are my associates. My security guard is right behind you.
No way.
Now,
Mike
He's
Dyson.
that's Dirk Dyson to you. Now here's how it's gonna go. You're gonna fight my boy. You're gonna give the people a good show. I don't want you going down early. I don't want you throwing any shit. You're gonna fight my boy, and then we're gonna help you out. So tell me, kid, who is it you're here looking for?
I'm looking. I'm looking for. Listen, Don. Come on, man. It doesn't have to. We don't have to do this.
Why not? I thought you wanted to fight. You're a fighter, right?
Yeah,
So
but
come on. The people are gonna want a show.
don't you know who that is?
I know who he is. He's the
Dirk
best.
Dyson.
He's the best damn fighter I got. Don't worry though.
Uh,
You'll be
it's
fine. I know
I
you're
really
new
don't-
around here, but here's the thing. No matter how badly you get beaten, bruised, or maimed, you'll
come
pop
on.
back up.
Come
a
on,
little bit.
Don. I just don't want to get rid of your best bodyguard. Like he
Oh.
he drops the scared act.
Oh my god. Oh, there we go. You see, I knew you were a bit of a spitfire kid. Tell you what, you give it all you got. I want to see a good fight tonight. The people do too. It gets pretty boring around here without
Okay.
any, new blood.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, okay.
Now, let me get back to asking you this question, because I've asked it for the third fucking time. I'm getting pretty tired of it. What do you want?
I'm looking for a thief.
At that, his eyebrows sort of raise. Well, you find a lot of thieves in a place like this.
No,
Gotta be a
not
little
just-
more specific?
Not just any thief. One who goes unnoticed. You know who I mean.
It
Wink.
just so happens, kiddo, I know exactly who you mean.
Well, good,
Now,
we both know who we mean.
we both know who we mean. Now, you'll know what I mean once you take that fight.
Yeah, sure, I'll beat up your guy.
Good. He claps his hands, and you hear like a bit of a commotion down on the floor of the floor of the room as you see several like sort of specters set up this an arena here. Let's see, I'm going 40 by 40.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not a big
Phil-
fan of the government.
Not a big fan of the government.
Damn
I'm
it.
so glad you came up here alone. This was like exactly what I was hoping for. You see them kind of set out this large ring, and he's gonna say, "All right, both of you get down there."
Dang, dice.
Good luck, Eugene.
You killed me off.
All right, go get down there, kid. Dirk's not a very patient man. All right, let me
Can I have Katarina in my corner? Slump.
just slumped over. Yeah, sure, sure.
Can I do something? Okay.
Yeah. What are you
Uh,
shooting to do, Yoshi?
I am gonna spend one level 1 spell slot and cast Detect Magic.
All right. Searching for like any sort of forms of magic around you.
Yep.
Well, it just so happens that as you cast that spell, you get a faint kind of pull of magic coming from somewhere to the north. You look to the north and you see a door. In that door, you see several sort of kitchen assistants sort of filter in and out as they are carrying dishes to various tables. What appears to be the door to the kitchen.
Mm.
But as you're looking in that direction, you hear a loud sort of ding ding as Eugene and his opponent begin to approach each other. Give me 1 second, I need to switch up the music.
Oh god, Eugene.
Now it's time for Megalobox.
You're so right.
You got this, Eugene. You
which
got
one are you
this.
gonna go for
You
there?
got this.
I'm just going for the main theme song.
I'd go for Battlefield if I were you.
You know what? I'll trust you on that. Megalobox, Battlefield. All right. The bell rings. I'm gonna have to ask both you and Dirk Dyson to roll initiative.
Shit.
See who gets the first move.
Oh
fact-
no.
Uh-oh. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to find his stats. There he is. Alright. Dirk's
He's a level
initiative
25
is...
fighter.
Alright. Dyson's up first. As he, as the fight
Do we go to
starts,
the
he's
middle?
going to, he's gonna move towards the middle.
Do we both start in the middle?
You know what? I think you might both start in the middle, actually. Sort of like around here-ish as the bell rings. Maybe there's like a ghostly referee that sort of, Ding ding.
Obey what I say at all times. And defend yourself at all times.
Yep. All right. And Dirk's gonna move in for the fucking swing.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Oh shit, a 10. As he brings in his first like huge punch, it comes straight for your head, Eugene. But you've done this before. You've faced down a lot of opponents who lead with a right hook. You slip that shit. It's your turn.
Oh, slip and rip. Let's fucking go. Alright, Dyson. You're fucked. Alright, let's see. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Does a 23 hit?
A 23 does hit, in fact.
Nice. Then we're gonna slip the right uppercut into his rib.
Ooh, alright. You bring that
Um,
home.
And we're gonna, because of my unarmed fighting feat,
Mm-hmm.
I get to roll a d8
Alright.
for my damage.
And then you add strength to that, correct?
Yes.
Alright, how much is that?
+3. So 6 damage. A crispy 6 damage.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna slip pivot
Oh!
onto his side,
Oh shit!
and you know, fuck it, we'll action surge straight away.
Oh my god, he's going for it.
There's no reason to not do it straight away.
Yep.
Um,
This guy Baldur's Gates.
and pow, does a 22 hit?
A 22 absolutely hits.
For 7 damage.
Alright. You're putting in the hits as you sort of hit Dyson after he misses his first attack. He's like, ugh. Alright. Is that your turn?
Is that how we talk?
Alright, my turn.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god. He goes for the swing again, but misses. Dirk Dyson will now action surge as he brings it around again. Oh my god.
That's a hit though.
Oh, that is a hit?
I got 11 AC.
Oh shit. Alright. So he's swing, and his last punch with like the left hook coming in, that catches you.
Oh shit, how hard does he hit?
So first, Dirk Dyson is going to deal 7 points of bludgeoning damage. But as he punches you, you feel him clench his fist, and you see the tattoo on his head start to glow with a otherworldly might, and he is going to activate oof. Yeah, he's gonna activate Hill Strike. So for those outside of the ring, you can see that Dirk Dyson is a individual who is kind of steeped in magic. For those who might have more experience with it, he appears to have some sort of ties to the heritage of like giants, and he is manifesting that through his punches. So through that, you are going to take an extra 1d6 bludgeoning damage. That's 3 so 10 total damage, and you are going to have to now make a strength saving throw. A DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Pow.
He survives that shit. My boy's still standing. He
So
like
now
hits you with the
got
one
Dyson.
punch. You fight pretty good for a tiny guy. It's your turn now. Fuck him up, Eugene.
Alright, I'm gonna spin the hand up, wind it up,
Oh shit.
and boom! Hit him with the other hand.
Oh, the feint. That, let's see, 14. That catches him off guard. He like is about to like pivot, but he's too slow, and you catch him in the ribs again. What are you doing?
So boom, 8 damage.
Oh, my boy, he's rolling maximums.
Hell yeah, Eugene.
Let's
Then
see here.
we'll hit with the fancy footwork, and we're gonna cycle away again.
Oh,
Sorry, that way. We're gonna go away from the power hand.
oh shit, he's rotating. All right, is that your turn?
It's gonna have to be. Shit.
All right, Dirk punch. 12.
It hits.
All right, here we go. 10 points of bludgeoning damage as he brings down a haymaker to hit you directly in the face. This one, he doesn't actually hit you with the Strike of the Giants, though. Saying, heh, I think I'm gonna play around with you a little bit. This is the best fight I've had in a month.
Same. As stumble back into my stance,
Oh.
and I'm going to plant my foot upon his so he can't lean backwards where the
Oh,
ref
shit.
doesn't see, and whack
Okay.
him in the face.
Oh! Roll for it with advantage.
Oh shit.
Roll what? Roll the
Look,
attack
I've-
roll again in case you get a nat 20.
It was a 14 and an 8.
Oh, that wasn't a damage roll. That was a to hit.
No.
I see. Roll damage.
Yeah. Pow.
Am I
Tylko cicho bądź.
blocking- No, I'm not blocking the dice. Okay. 7 points of bludgeoning damage to Dyson. What are y'all
Bang.
doing? What are the rest of you in the crowd doing at the moment?
Cheering,
Oh.
obviously.
I'm just
Come on,
watching
guys.
eating popcorn.
Come on, Eugene. Do this.
Yeah, you can do this, you
Alright.
Eugene. Goodness,
I-
good thing
yeah,
I
I'm
found
gonna
this
start
popcorn.
Give
showing-
him
it.
the elbow. Give him
Oh,
the
shit.
elbow.
I can't take the dodge as a bonus action, can I? Because that's a monk thing.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, fucking. I'm gonna showboat. I'm gonna do a little like to the crowd quick, and that would be the end of my turn as I pivot around again away from the power hand.
All right. Dyson's gonna say, "All right, you like to play dirty, huh? Fine, let's see how you'd like this." And he's going to attempt to grapple you.
He's gonna
Eugene.
bite my ear. Step back, gentlemen.
Here he comes. All right, this is going to be a contested athletics roll. So this is going to be Dirk Dyson, D20 plus 5, versus your athletics or acrobatics, whichever's higher. 16 is to beat to avoid getting grappled.
15. No.
Oh, he gets in, he's got you, and you both go back into the ropes here. Several of the the high society shadows are like, oh my goodness, but some of the other ones are like, let's fucking go. This is some of the best entertainment they've had.
Can I
Let me review the grappled condition real quick so I remember what it does.
I think you can still attack me, and I can still attack you.
Jest mama
Oh yeah, your
piąta
speed
rano,
is just
wiesz o tym.
0.
Is this actual boxing rules?
I don't think these people know how to box. I think they just want to fight.
Okay, then we're throwing elbows then. Elbows
Hell
and knees.
yeah.
Mike Tyson's never checked a leg kick in his life.
Well, this is you fool. That's not Mike Tyson.
It's
That's
Dirk
that's
Tyson.
Dirk Dyson.
No. Muay Thai
Alright.
prodigy.
What is your throw your leg kick, young man?
No, I'm going to make it look like a hook, but I'm gonna elbow him in the jaw.
Oh shit! Roll for that shit.
Beesh.
Oh, that hits. Roll damage.
Bam, 5 damage.
Oh my god.
And
You hit Dirk Dyson, and he sort of stumbles back. His grapple on you broken. He's not looking too good.
yeah, I'm gonna press my advantage, and I'm going to hit my second win.
Oh shit! Is that
To,
just a heal?
Yeah, it's a D10 plus my fire level.
All right, heal then, young man. 5 HP.
Perfect. And that would be the end of my turn.
All right, Dyson's gonna say, all right, enough fucking around. I gotta put you in the dirt so people know who I am. People remember that I'm the biggest. I'm the boss of this gym.
Fuck's sake.
That just came out on its own. I couldn't stop it.
Oh goodness.
And he goes for one final punch. You see the tattoo on his forehead glow with fire as his punch comes in on also on fire. Oh, but it misses as the hook goes wide.
There
He's
we
off
go.
balance.
We
What do you
slip
do,
underneath
Eugene?
it. Dempsey roll with a massive fucking uppercut.
Come on.
No.
You bring it up, but he blocks that shit. Actually, you hit him in the chin, and he takes it.
It does absolutely nothing.
You hit him, there's that pause, and he smiles, and he goes in for another swing. Here it comes. Oh, oh boy. Alright. His fist is again on fucking fire. That's gonna be 1d8 plus 3 plus a d10 in total damage.
I can parry this.
Let's see if the numbers are on your side, Andre. 12 points of damage coming in as his flaming fist hits you in the head. How's it looking?
I'm not telling you.
All right. Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Oh shit, he's still up.
I didn't hear no bell, Dirk Dyson.
Come on. Take it home.
I'm gonna throw the hook and miss it on purpose.
Oh shit.
Right, step across and spinning elbow him in the
my Roll with advantage, because that sounds badass as hell. Whoa.
Oh, it was a 14 plus 5.
That definitely hits.
A 19.
30 to hit. Roll damage. Oh my
11.
god. How do you wanna do this? You hit him with the spinning elbow?
Yeah, so I go to throw the hook, but the hook comes short as I step across him. And then I look over my other shoulder, and then I throw the elbow.
Nice.
And it cracks him right in the jaw.
You hit him in the jaw, and you see him, like, stand up. He's, like, still thinking he's fighting, but then his body catches up with him, and you see him just sort of fall to his knees on the mat. And you hear the bell. Ding, 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 ding!
Ding.
The winner of this bout is... And the spirit comes up to you. What's your name, kid? What's your name?
Eugene the Destroyer. Evil
Eugene
villain.
the Destroyer! And everyone's like, yeah! Whoa! Some people like flipping tables and shit. The guards look distressed. This is like the most rowdy they've seen this party ever, it looks like.
Quick, Vivaldi, see if there's anyone who's not celebrating and slinking away.
Oh, yes, looking. Perception roll. Fuck, too.
I'm gonna bask in the glory.
Vivaldi tries to look around, but you're blinded by one of the arcane stage lights.
Ah, my eyes!
Can I climb? Can I like climb onto the turnbuckle?
But yeah, the corner of the ring
See what I
and
can
like start showboating. Yeah, make a perception check.
15.
Oh shit. You like you go up and you like raise your hands and you're looking around and everyone's like cheering and like rah rah, and you turn around and you see Mui walking towards the kitchen, and you actually end up seeing a kind of out of the corner of your vision, you see what appears to be a sort of kitchen staff watching her from the shadows, not at all paying attention to you.
Okay, I wanna run to the ref quickly and grab his like microphone thing.
All right. He's like, "Whoa, what the?" And you grab his, I guess, his arcane sound amplifier.
Hey guys, it's time for food. In like really uncomfortably loud, and I'm gonna point over at the chef assistant.
And they're gonna they look at you kind of like, they look at you kind of like shocked, but then they narrow their eyes looking at you, and they sort of freeze. Are you trying to like direct the crowd to like
To
go get
swamp
the?
him.
Yeah. All right. Everyone's gonna be like, "Rah, yeah, let's get the food," and they're all gonna like start running over.
Hopefully that gives me time to slip away.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, they start mobbing the chef assistant, being like, "Where are the hors d'oeuvres? Where the fuck are the hors d'oeuvres?"
Oh my
Louis?
god, he's torn apart.
Is this?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get into the kitchen?
I am gonna do two things here.
All right.
I still have detect magic still on,
Okay.
so I want to check if there any magic coming from Chef.
You like read that? This guy is actually like. Well, hold on. Let me make a couple of rolls here. Could you roll a d20 for me? I'll roll a d20. So you can pick up traces of magic from this individual, but it's nothing like big, if that makes sense. Like you can kind of get bits and pieces. You're not really sure if it's the surrounding crowd, but this chef assistant appears to be like panicking as they are being swamped by partygoers.
And I am gonna have a peek through the door, see if I can detect any magic
Alrighty.
through the.
So you sort of take a peek through the door, and this is where the sort of this is where the boundaries of Shmeppy sort of become obvious. As you sort of peek through this door here, you see several individuals. Let me see here. Boom, bam. You see appears to be a rather like muscular tiefling chef sort of directing, shouting at a bunch of other chef assistants. Can I copy paste these guys?
Oh god.
Hold on. Control C. There we go. There we go. And he's gonna be like, "All right, what are y'all doing? Why are you not working hard enough? I can see people are yelling for food out there. You're supposed to be bringing them more food." Are you trying to be stealthy as you enter here, or are you just like taking a peek?
I'm just peeking in.
Well,
there's,
if all right.
magic coming from.
You detect a lot of magic, particularly coming from the ovens, the stoves. They appear to be magical in nature, but you can't really pick out any from the chefs. Make a stealth check for me real quick, though. I should turn off the Megalobox fight music since, we won. Congratulations, by the way. I wasn't sure if you were going to be able to beat that fight.
Of course I can.
5? Oh boy. Okay. So as you sort of enter this, oh wait, not that one. I want this one. There we go. As you enter, you almost immediately feel the head chef's eyes like lock onto yours, and he's gonna be like, "Oh hey, what are you doing? You're not partygoers aren't allowed back here. What is this?"
I'm just trying to ask where all the food is.
Oh my fucking god. We're getting the food! Look! Do you see how many people are here? We've got 2 chef assistants and me. That's all we got. My third boy, he called in sick. We couldn't find him at all. He just a fucking no-show. I can't believe this. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to my work.
Alright. I just gotta leave.
Alright. Vivaldi, Eugene, what are y'all doing?
I've got to collect my winnings.
Right. So you heading back up to the top floor?
Vivaldi, come with me.
Yeah,
You gotta go see the Dawn.
sure, I'm coming.
Come on, Katarina. Pick them up as well.
Alright, bounce over here real quick. You go up the stairs. Whoom. Now you're over here. Alright, you enter the room, and the Dawn is still there. He's like, "What do you think you're doing, kid? You come into my place, you destroy my best fighter? Who the fuck do you think you are?"
That is what you said to do.
Ah, I'm just fucking with you, kid. You did good. Here, take a seat. You smoke cigars, kid?
Oh no, I have to stay in tip-top shape, or I
Ah.
may lose to the next top fighter.
No, yeah, Dirk says the same thing. It's a shame, because I want to offer you something, because that was a really big fight. Me and my
Maybe,
boys, we were really entertained. You and...
maybe my manager here. Sorry, so sorry for cutting you off there, Don. I'm just really excited. You carry on.
Well, I was gonna ask, have you considered maybe forming a more permanent contract with me and my boys? We could make you into a star in this crystal. You know, you could be one of the most well-known names in this entire city if you would want. You're quite a fighter. You got what it takes. But as I can see, it appears you might already be spoken for. He's gonna nod to Vivaldi.
I'm going to
I
nod
assume-
back.
It's a pleasure. I assume you're here asking about your friend, the thief, as it were.
Indeedy. That's definitely what we are here for. That's
Right.
what we are here for, right, Eugene?
Also, I see you brought Katerina back with you again. Would you like my boys to take care of her? Put her down. Get ahead, on some kind of support so she's not just sort of, being carried around limp. I hear that can cause some major damage in long term.
Cause when you say like, take care of her and put her down, like, what do you
No,
mean?
you're just gonna take her to a room. It's the next one over. I know
Oh,
Katerina. We've been to multiple parties together. She's a nice lady.
yeah, I don't mind taking her. We'll probably head over there in a second anyway.
Okay, just let me tell you something. The little rat you're looking for? I have a sneaking suspicion it might be one of the kitchen staff. After all, me and my boys, we were sitting here enjoying our day until, what do you know, someone knocks on our door. It's one of them kitchen boys. He says, "Oh, I think I got the wrong address. I think I got the wrong door." That can't be right. Folks know us. Folks know this is our place. Only reason I think one of them boys might be coming up here is if they're trying to scope us out. After all, I know this little rat you might be looking for. They pride themselves on high priority targets, and well, he spreads his arms out. You can see he's got many pieces of gold jewelry on him. He's got a chain. I consider myself to be quite a high priority target.
Well then, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go to the end of the booth and look out over and see what is happening with
You
this
see a chef
assistant.
You see that chef assistant still being mobbed. You see them sort of raising their hands, like turning to the people. You see them you see them point in a direction. All the spirits swing their heads comedically in one direction, and you see them sort of like run into the kitchen.
Oh, goodness.
Hmm.
What's going on there, Eugene?
Oh well, there was just a suspicious chef guy that I saw as well, but I'm gonna try and like wave at Shadow Jin.
He looks up at you, sees you waving. He waves back.
Awesome, Shadow Jin's having a good time. Well, okay, thank you for the information.
Of course. And hey, anytime you find yourself back here, remember, you got a friend in the mafia.
Oh, thanks, Don.
Of course.
Mr. The Don, sorry.
That's more like it. Now you
Um,
have a good rest of your party. Enjoy the night. You earned it. Might I
no,
recommend also
I-
getting some rest. You look kind of rough.
I actually I wanted to give you something.
Oh,
Yeah, cause it was I've been pretty rude, and I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out one of my garnets that I have. One of my rocks that I chose.
all right. You're gonna hand that over. Can you make a insight check real quick?
Yeah, make it +2.
Hmm.
6.
The Don takes it without much noticeable emotion. He's gonna say, "Wow, this is quite the find, young man. I appreciate it."
I haven't got a lot, but they're my favorite rock.
You know, not too many rocks around these parts. This'll fetch a high price. Or hey, it might make a better piece of jewelry.
Yeah, well, thank you. And you said that I had a friend. I don't have many friends, so thanks.
Nah, anyone who's your friend would be lucky to have you. You're a catch. You're charismatic. You're a great fighter. Don't sell
Thank you.
yourself short, kiddo.
Thank you, Mr. the Don. I'll never forget you.
All right. Now, leave us. Have a good rest of your night.
Yes,
Yeah, you
indeed.
too. See ya.
See you, Mr. Dodon.
Just leave Katarina in there.
And get it, as you kind of leave and you walk down the hallways, you'll hear him say, "Now, can one of you fucking take that lady to a fucking booth? Jesus Christ, she's just still lying limp there. It's making me nervous looking at it." But with that, you leave. Now what's the play? You're back on the
Eugene?
main floor.
Alright,
Huh?
Eugene.
Hello.
I think we need to question that chef guy. Or one of his assistants.
First off, I saw Mui sneak behind the thingy to see what they discovered.
Yes.
Hello.
You're back.
Mui, as you are walking out, all three of your companions just lean in on what are you doing? What happened? What's going on?
What you doing?
Is
I
Dyson still KO'd? Sorry.
No, he's getting up. He's sort of talking to the ref. And yeah, he will move on.
I
Head
did
back
have
up.
a bunch of magic signature coming from the kitchen. Especially what I did sense magic coming from a certain shift system.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
So what you're saying is we need to raid the kitchen.
Yes, technically.
Because the Don told me that one of these staff members isn't who he says he is.
How many are in there?
So,
Shadow Jin's gonna make a motion of cracking his knuckles.
yes. I'm gonna pop open my my healing potion.
All right, you
You
get.
say 4d4s?
Allow me to check. I believe it is, yes, 4d4 plus 4 potion points of healing.
11.
A good even number.
That's
All right.
Szefa zostawiła.
odd.
And with that, are y'all shuffling off to the kitchen?
Yep.
Follow me! And then we sprint uncomfortably quick.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dum dum dum,
we
walking
burst through
very
the doors.
slowly. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum
All right,
dum.
you all.
dum.
I want to kick it open like I'm John fucking Wayne. Just.
Yeah, Shadowjin's sort of behind you. Mui and Vivaldi follow. The chef's gonna be like, "Hey, the second one. I told you, the food is getting prepared. Oh, you can't expect me to do all this work with just 2 assistants."
I'd love to roll perception.
All right, roll perception. What are you looking for?
I saw that when I looked over, I saw the other guy running here.
All right,
The third
perceive.
chef. 5.
Oh,
Hmm.
you look around. You can't really see anything. Is it? I think the smoke in the kitchen is getting in your eyes.
Hmm.
Good
Sorry,
chef.
Mr. Chef, Sir Chef. Oh, please, Vivaldi, go ahead.
Oh no, I just wanted to ask because what you just said was very strange. You said you have only 2 assistants? Wasn't one of them just outside this door?
What are you talking about, lad? Do you know where you are? You're
I-
in my kitchen. You can't pull any fucking shit like that on me, you know?
Oh, I'm not pulling anything good,
You know what it's
sir.
like? Having to cook food for spirits day in and day out? It's the same stuff. It's the same unflavored muck. Do you know how hard it is to make it taste like anything?
Ah, I apologize, good sir. I'm sure you're doing wonderful work.
You know what? You know what all this food is made of? It's made of spirits.
Oh, goodness.
Ah, cool.
You wouldn't understand. I mean, what? How would you like to be on the plate? At that, he's gonna kind of get closer, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna like sniff for a second. He's gonna be like, what? Wait a minute. You don't smell like the rest of them.
I
No,
totally
no.
eyes.
You're flesh and blood. You would make a good dish, my friend. I don't think anyone would miss you.
Chef, sir.
He turns to look at you while he's drawing a knife.
I'll let you know that I just defeated Dirk Dyson in unarmed combat.
Who?
Dirk Dyson?
Asked.
Okay, that's it.
Alright,
Shadow
everyone roll.
Jim.
Everyone roll
Shadow, just get him.
initiative.
Understood. Initiative, I have +3 to
You
that.
motherfucker.
Alright.
Alright, I got my boys here. I think it might be easier if I... Okay, first, music change.
Do I have Hell's Kitchen theme song on?
No, not that one. I need... this one. There we go. Alright, we got that. Is everyone... Yeah. Initiatives in the chat just so I can track those. I'll just track this on paper. I've got
You
so
want
many...
us to read them out.
No, I got it. You're at 19, Thanatos is at 9, correct?
Correct.
Correct, Amundo.
Perfect. Allow me to...
Oh my
Oop.
god.
Oh, nuts. Oh, shit.
Did you just say nuts?
Oh, nuts.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Ah, phooey.
Alright, let me just roll initiative for these guys real quick. I'm gonna do some private rolls here so you can't see what they rolled. It's gonna be Alright. This is not the medley I expected. I'm gonna have to change this music real quick once I finish that up. Alright, he's at that. This guy... I'm sorry this is going on a bit longer, guys. We should be reaching the end relatively quickly. I've just been having too much fun with
Yeah.
the role-playing and shit.
It's good.
I don't have the time to write out an assistant. These guys are just ass 1 and ass 2.
Classic. That's what I call my underlings at work. I actually got told off for calling them minions.
That's fucked up. That's crazy. Why would they do that to you?
I don't want to learn people's names.
Can't
that-
call someone a minion in Great Britain. It comes with bad consequences. Negative connotations. People were minions back in the day in your country.
What was that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Wasn't your past just like Skyrim or something? I'm sorry. That was uncalled for.
I don't live in Skyrim.
Oh yeah? Look out your window.
Ah,
Hello?
you're finally awake.
Oh shit!
You're crying across the border.
Look out your window. There's a skooma salesman right there. Alright, last I just gotta do Shadow Jin.
Can't believe Rayloft's outside. Oh my god, I think I just... Oh my.
What?
Oh dear. Nah? No, nothing.
You just like dislocate your arm or something? Is that what the oh dear is?
No.
Alright.
I think I might have just used my Valve Index as a step.
It's not made for that. It's not made for that. You gotta be careful.
No.
Alright. Boom, boom. Battle music activated. Alright. First up in the initiative order is none other than the chef himself. To his friends, his name is Chef Eclair, but to you, he is the fucking killer.
Gusto.
Yeah.
Gustav.
He's going to take a swipe at you, Vivaldi. Prepare thyself.
I am prepared.
As he swings with a very large kitchen knife twice. Roll attack 1. Oh wait, I need to. That's +3. Does an 11 hit you?
I have 13, so no.
All right, you're goated. You're fine. Here comes the second one. Shweom. Again. Wait, no, that was just I just posted 3. I didn't roll that one. Sorry. 10. It still doesn't hit. You're still fucking good. All right. Next up in the initiative is Eugene.
After the who asked thing, I'm gonna dive onto the table. And is there like soup or anything boiling up here that I can just boot over him?
You know what? We'll say there's a thing of ghost soup. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna absolutely destroy it into him.
All right.
I don't know if what you want me to roll for that.
Make an improvised weapon attack using strength. I'll say you're proficient with it, just because. Even if you don't have the Tavern Brawler feat, I'll say you're a Tavern Brawler in spirit.
Pow, 11.
Let's see. Does that hit? Does that hit? That does not hit. The chef parries your soup bowl.
I see you're a master of all utensils, sir.
I'm going to eat you. As he says that, Shadow Jin, standing behind you, pulls out his shadow bow and knocks several shadow arrows. Actually, it's just one arrow, and he rolls. Check this shit. He misses. Vivaldi, it's your turn.
Very well.
Wait, what about?
Hmm?
Oh wait, hang on. I'm dumb idiot. Don't worry.
What I shall do.
Fucking who asked got me so hard. I'm sorry for doing that to you twice.
It won't be the last time either.
No.
Shocking grasp. Just grabbing him by the
Oh
horns
my
and
God!
shocking grasping him. Let's see, that's
Alright, make a melee spell
yo.
attack. That hits. That fucking hits. Alright,
Oh my
roll
God. Slap his
damage.
bald head.
rolling damage.
Goes for the.
I like your soup, G.
So that was 1d8, right?
3 damage as you grasp his hand, as you grasp his stupid horn and electrify him. It's just. Alright.
Oh.
Alright. Next up in the initiative order is Assistant 1. I'm gonna rename this guy because he is now Assistant 1. This is ass number 1. Ass number 2. I need to remember the period there. Hold on. There we go. He is going to charge you, Mui, and attempt to stab you with a scimitar.
Oh
Okay.
no, they're
That's
British.
actually not a scimitar. It's a rather large chef's knife. That is going to be +3 to hit. Here we go. That hits.
Holy shit.
You take 3 points of slashing damage as he like catches you in the side and pulls the knife free. It is now Ass 2's turn, who's going to use his action to he's going to attempt to swing at Vivaldi.
Very well.
It's going to be another one of these rolls. 23. Okay, that hits. Vivaldi,
great.
you take 5 points of slashing damage as you get knifed as well.
That's a crit, bruv.
Oh my god, that is a crit. Hold on.
That's
Strength
a nat
and honor.
20.
I'll roll another d20. Not a d20, another d6. You take 8 points of slashing damage, Thanatos, as you get motherfucking stabbed.
Understood.
damn. I'm dying.
Next up, Mui. Show me what you can do.
Go on,
Spell
Billy, knock his
sword.
block off. Get him.
I am going to take a hit him with my longsword.
That's a good plan. Do it to him.
Let me get
I'm just cheering him on from on top of this fucking counter.
Yes!
Gas! Get it!
does a 13 hit.
A 13 does hit.
Eh,
How much damage you got on this guy? Ooh. 13 hits? What are we looking at damage wise? Oh my,
10.
10 damage. My god.
That's a lot of damage.
You strike this chef and are you stabbing him with your trident?
No, I'm just slashing him with the longsword.
Okay, you like almost cut entirely through him. He's a ghost, so there's not much like blood anywhere, but like still, it's pretty it's pretty gruesome. He's like, "Oh, oh my god. Oh my god."
Shocking, isn't it?
And it is now back up to the top of the initiative, where it is now Chef Eclair's turn. He is going to throw 2 daggers at you, Eugene.
I
Which
can
are-
parry them.
Not actually daggers, they're smaller kitchen knives. Is going to be +5 to hit. 23?
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Alright. You take... you take 8 points of piercing damage as 2 very well sharpened chef's knives pierce your skin. But it is now your turn.
I'm gonna try and like catch them out the air and just fail. Like I catch them in the palms of my hand.
Yeah,
They just go
That's
through like.
that's a Eugene moment for sure.
Thank you for arming me. And then what else but a flying sidekick?
Hell yeah.
I want to jump over Chef Eclair and into the head of Ass 2.
Alright,
How?
I'll allow
go
it.
here. If that's okay with you, sir.
It is okay with me. Now roll to hit.
16.
That hits. Roll damage.
8.
Oh my god, you like punch a hole in this guy's chest and he's still standing. He's like, oh my god.
And I want to get all up in his face and say, no one will blame you if you run away now.
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay. Bam. Bam, bam, roll. A 2 or a 7.
He looks at you and he shakes his head, looking at his boss next to him. He's like, sorry, man. I'm minimum wage. I need this.
No way.
I understand the grind. And that would
It
be
is
the
now
end of my
Shadow
turn.
Jin's turn and he will fire a shot directly at Assistant 2.
Ass 2. Just fucking. Sorry, man, I need this job. Fucking dies.
No, he misses again. He looks at his bow and he like smacks like he's trying to get it to work and he's gonna move to the side a little bit.
Come on, Shadow Jin.
He shrugs at you, like makes like a "what the fuck am I supposed to do" motion. Vivaldi, it's your turn.
Very well. I will attempt to whisper to the ass 2 and say, Psst, hey, I know you need this job, so just pretend like I knocked you out, okay? And I'm going to cast Gust to push him away.
Alright, persuasion check with advantage.
Oh,
You're just gonna blow him?
what?
First
Away.
roll and second roll.
Alright.
16.
You hit him with the gust of wind, and he like makes a motion of falling, and he like hits his head on like the metal countertop and just crumbles to the floor.
Oh no.
His neck snaps like in Scary Movie.
He appears to be he appears to not be moving. You can't tell if it's for real or not though.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
he's good.
That's
It's
some good
Assistant
acting.
1's turn, and he's gonna look at you, Mui, and he's gonna like hold his knife and like bounce it between his hands. He is like, there's a giant gash between them, but he's gonna try and swing at you anyway. He looks like he's made of sterner stuff than his compatriot. That's gonna be +3 to hit. 10, that's a miss.
That's a miss.
And it is now your turn.
I haven't done to put out the trident.
Oh no.
and I am going to make an attack on it. With
All
it.
right. Roll to hit.
$19.
Yeah, that hits. You stab him in the face, and he just like collapses into a puddle of like ectoplasm. He's gone.
Woo! That's my minion.
Can I use a bonus action?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
So I'm gonna do martial casting,
Uh huh.
and I'm gonna point my chain lightning trident at him.
Oh my gosh, are you casting chain lightning on Sheffy Claire?
Yeah.
What about Vivaldi and Eugene? Are they targeted?
What are you thinking about this? Hey, no, wait.
I
It
feel
would
like
only
I'm in
be
danger for some
appropriate
reason.
for chain lightning.
It would be.
Greg Fizzlefingers would be proud.
He would. Yeah, goddamn right.
I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry about
Alright.
what?
Yeah,
Is it
huh?
what do we need to do? Is it a saving throw? Is it an attack roll?
So target must make a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy,
Otherwise,
alright.
2d8 lightning damage.
I could parry it.
Alright. DC 15. Here goes the bandit. He makes it.
Damn.
Ah!
19.
Alright, what's the damage?
Ironic.
Alright. So the bandit captain and Vivaldi take 7 points of damage while Eugene takes the full 14. Yeah, everyone's like but
Drops
the
to one
chef and
knee.
Vivaldi seem to like sort of duck out of the way.
Sorry, Eugene.
How many damage do I take?
7, sorry.
Oh.
7 damage.
I told you I could take it.
He knows the chain lightning struggle now. All right. It is now Sheffy Claire's turn again, and he is going to say, "All right, now I'm fucking pissed." And he's gonna like pull out his scimitar, which is a big knife, and then a smaller knife, and he is going to start swinging wildly. He's going to direct one big knife attack at Vivaldi. This is it right now. This is +5. That hits. Another at Eugene. That hits. And he's going to stab Vivaldi once with a dagger.
Oh, damn.
And does a 14 hit you, Vivaldi?
Let me check. It definitely does.
All right. So that means Vivaldi takes boom, 8 plus, oh my god.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
15 damage total from this barrage of daggers.
Alright,
And
that
Eugene
means I'm dead.
Well, you're not dead. You're just down. So you fall unconscious. Eugene, you take 9. How did he roll that many? He rolled 3 max damage things in a row almost.
Jesus Christ.
So he impales Eugene,
Mhm.
and despite his best efforts, still steaming from the chain lightning. His hair's all melted, like 2 knives in his hand. Still beat out. He just goes down.
Oh no. Vivaldi and Eugene both are like unconscious.
I had 2 HP.
Oh no. And the chef turns
Ah.
to no, it's Shadow Jin's turn, who is going to like he's going to look at you, Mui, look at Chefy Claire, and run in and attempt to tackle the chef.
No, Shadow Jin.
That is going to be a terrible athletics roll. Let's see what the other guy can do. Yeah, he beats that. So he's going to move slightly though and start slamming Shadow Jin against this countertop.
Oh
But he appears
god.
to be distracted for the moment. What is your turn, Mui?
Mate, we're
I
good.
am gonna do a Baldur's Gate 3 thing, and I'm
Oh,
gonna
shit.
take it up. Was a potion? Potion of greater healing.
All right, who are you aiming for?
I'm gonna aim at the middle over here.
Okay. Roll a d20, and I will determine how well that ends up. Whether you split it, you hit one of them, or you hit none of them. All right.
Hey.
You managed to arc this potion of healing directly between the two of your party members, and it manages to split the effects of the healing potion. That doesn't mean they both get it, but that means they both get half of it. So roll 4d4 plus 4 for the
40.
healing potion, and it'll get split amongst the two of them.
Is it?
We can do 2d4 plus 2 each.
Either
Yeah,
way.
Two D4 and plus.
Yeah.
Pow.
You both get 8 HP.
Cool.
It is now the chef's turn again, and he is going to open up on Shadow Jin. He's gonna be like, you're not one of them. I don't need to keep you around, and he's just going to stab him multiple times.
Shadow Jin, no!
It's gonna be, yep, that's a nat 20. Oh my god, that's a dirty 20. And he goes again, and he goes in again with the knife. That one doesn't hit. It's not looking good for Shadow Jin, though, y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's 2d6 plus 3 damage on the first one. Yeah, that's a 10. That's another d6 plus 3 on the next one. That's a 9. Shadow Jin.
Explodes. No!
No.
My boy! That's
He
my
shall be
boy!
avenged.
Oh no!
How dare you!
But it is now Eugene's turn.
Gets to his feet, rolls up his fucking sleeves, and then actually no, he reaches into his sleeve, and he pulls out his tonfa.
Oh shit.
And I want to look around. What food is in here? Cooking.
Let's see. You hit him with the soup. There's a. Would you believe it or not? There's a plate of hors d'oeuvres to your left. Immaculately arranged.
I want to flip the table. The whole table. I want to flip the whole table.
Which one?
This one with the hors d'oeuvres on it.
And are you flipping it this way?
Nope, that way.
That way.
If I can into the other table, I want to ruin everything he's cooked.
All right, make an athletics check.
What's my athletics? +5. Okay.
Should be pretty good, yeah. You managed to kick this table over, but it doesn't have the chain reaction effect you want. But it does. Everything on this table is absolutely trashed. And he looks at you. He's going to say, "What? What are you doing? Are you mad?"
Hey everyone! The chefs ruined all the food.
Oh no!
Oh my.
Uh,
You're in trouble.
Make a persuasion check, I guess.
Okay, just a flat roll.
Oh my god. You say that, and a bunch of heads just sort of snap towards you, and you see
Get
a
him!
bunch of spirits start running towards you. Well, towards you, but towards the kitchen. Oh, is that your turn?
And then I'm gonna move it to the side. I'm gonna say, "Everyone, scatter!" And point towards the other door here.
All right.
Alright.
Vivaldi,
10,
it is your
15,
turn.
20, 25. Yeah, I don't have any more.
Well, Vivaldi in typical Vivaldi fashion. Run away!
Are you gonna do the thing?
Oh
Slide
wait,
across the table
can
with
I
a
do the
cool
thing?
light.
You can do the thing. You have the trait.
Ah,
You
then
guys have a
invisible
thing?
and run away.
Yeah, but Vivaldi turns invisible and begins to book it
I
in
don't have
another
a
direction.
thing.
Yeah, you have a thing. You have a feat. You got a feat.
That's
What
because
was
I'm
your
very
feat?
inhuman. Unarmed fighting.
Did you not? I told you you could have 2 feats. I told you you could have an extra feat. Did you not select an extra feat?
Um.
All
Oh
right.
no, unarmed fighting is my fighting style. No, I only have 1 feet.
You only have one. Oh my gosh.
I play on
Well-
hard mode. I chose tough for more HP.
Oh my god.
Like, not even. I didn't even pick a good one.
No tavern brawler. No.
Nope, didn't need it.
You know, you're right. You did. You know, I won't backseat you. You beat Dirk Dyson with that build, so you know, carry on. Mui, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go 25.
You can sprint if you want, which is using your action to run faster.
I am gonna chuck my fucking trident at him.
At the chef.
Yeah.
All right, make an attack roll. Oh shit, RJ, you're right. Shadowjin was the only one who knew the password. Oh well.
20.
Yeah, that
Nice.
hits.
It's nearly 5 a.m. How am I supposed to remember the password?
I'm sorry, we're gonna be done. We're gonna finish up. I'm
We're not gonna. I'm gonna
I
be trapped
swear.
in this crystal forever.
That's true, but we'll finish this part of the story. It's okay,
Okay.
this is non-canonical. You can be trapped here forever, and it won't affect your Aether character. 10 damage?
Nah,
Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah, that just sort of hits him, and he's like, "Oh, fucking shit!" As the
Yeah,
as
you
the
like that?
roar of guests becomes louder as they start to like barge in one after another.
Get him! Get him!
And the chef is literally going to use his action to be like, wait, no, you need to understand. You see, there. And as he's saying that, he starts getting mobbed by guests, and they're like, be like, what the hell, my hors d'oeuvres? He fucked with the hors d'oeuvres. Party foul. Everyone's calling for his social death. He's like, no, wait. You need to understand. I only had 2 assistants.
We should eat him.
All right, can you make another persuasion check? Maybe make a deception check, actually. Or
16.
someone's like, yeah, let's eat him! And you start hearing, like, horrific sounds. And I assume you all are running for the door at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Fuck it, I'll get out
Alright.
of there.
You all fucking book it towards this door here. Give me 1 second. Is this the right color? This better be. Oh, I can just... Hold on, I'm literally crafting the area you're in as you're running through this door.
Oh,
Wait,
is that
no.
not where we were meant to go?
No. I just added multiple doors with the assumption that I could, like, you know, I could add this stuff. This appears to be a bit of a like a back room as you enter here. But there is like sort of a door out to the alleyway here. Grabs the fill tool like a boss. Oh shit.
Yeah, quick perception check in this room, like just to double take around.
Yeah, please do. I was about to ask you to do that.
That one.
Could the rest of you also make a perception check?
6.
My eyeballs fall out my head because that one means instant death.
I don't think
You
we see
all
anything.
are like running through here and you see nothing. You are like ready to make for the exit. But then you hear a voice say something. You hear a going somewhere?
No, it can't be.
Hold on. Yeah, you hear a voice say, "Excuse me, are you going somewhere?"
Oh no.
As behind you, you see one chef assistant step out of the shadows. Now, I couldn't help but notice it appears you 3 were looking for someone.
Oh my god. Get him!
Wait, he raises his hands. Wait. I'm not here to fight, I'm here to talk.
I'm here to
Okay.
fight.
Is that so?
Perhaps
No.
we should hear him out first. He is the final boss after all. It'd be rude.
I heard what the
Okay.
boss was saying. You're not spirits. Isn't that true? That means you came from above, from outside the crystal.
Yeah, what if
water.
we also said that we work for Lord Asmodeus?
That is true. Wait, what? You work for Lord Asmodeus? He's kind of double. So,
Yeah, he sent us here on an epic mission.
make a deception check.
Is it deception though?
Well, I mean, yeah, Jin sent you on this mission.
As a tool of Asmodeus.
Eh, debatable.
15. As far as I'm concerned, we still work for him.
All right, yeah. You hit him with that. He's like, oh, well, I mean, if you're working for Asmodeus, look. I regret what I did. You know, the big man, obviously, he's a bit of a force too large to be touched. So how about this? I'm willing to change my ways, show that I can turn over a new leaf. I won't even steal from him. And I assume I know what you want. Yes?
Of course.
Indeed.
You're after my treasure that I left all in one place.
Is it real?
Oh, it is very real, let me assure you, my friend. And to my knowledge, I don't think anyone has found it yet. So how about
Wow.
this? You get me out of here, and I'll tell you where it is.
Deal.
Brilliant. Now, if you'll excuse me real quick, I'm just going to possess your body real quick, and we'll get out of here. As he starts walking towards you.
No.
No?
No.
Well, that is quite the predicament. How do you hope to get us out of here if you cannot carry me within your body?
Hmm.
Um.
Can you possess something that's
How
not a body?
about? What if we tell them the password?
Would that even work?
Possess something that is not a body. What did you have in mind? I mean, I suppose I could. It would just be rather hard to move, yes?
Ah, you see, I'm quite
well-
a wizard, and perhaps, let's see, what the fuck do I have in my back pocket? Would possessing a magical item be easier for you, sir?
Yes, actually. Magic items are infused with weave, which makes it more like... It makes it more like a plant being, you know, laid in a nice fertile garden rather than a rocky crevice.
In that
I
I
would-
studied the weave, Mr. Assistant.
Please, call me Montaigne.
No. Okay. Sorry. Yes.
There we go.
Well, Mr.
Yes.
Montana.
All right. The terms of our deal are this. I will possess this item of yours. You will take me back, and I will reveal the location of my treasure to you after you have released me.
Sounds like a good deal. What do you think, Eugene?
Oh. Yes, but if you betray us, we will subject you to a fate worse than death.
Intimidation check.
Do I have any? Am I proficient at that? 17.
You catch like a little glint in his eye as you say that. Like he is smiling, but you catch a little fault in the expression, and he says, "Yes, suppose so. Wouldn't want to upset the big man another time. Yes. Look, I'm happy to leave with just my life.
Okay.
And I would be very grateful. Or my on death, I suppose. Suppose I can still get up to a bit of mischief as a spirit in the upper world. Very well.
Hey.
Of course, of course.
The item, please, Mr. Long-haired fellow.
Of course, here you go. And he's going to pull out his hand, and what you're going to see is an eyeball opening on his hand. And the item in question is the scrying eye. Here you go. Pop into my
All
eyeball.
right. He will enter the scrying eye. Vroom.
Oh,
Can I make a history check to see if I can remember the password?
Of course you can.
Thank you. It began with a C.
Anything above a 10 and you got this.
Ah, yes, but I have -1.
Alakazam.
0.
0! 0 intelligence roll!
Um,
Do you remember
Eugene,
the first one?
you genuinely start to like freaking fade out as you're standing here. Maybe it's the blood loss or something,
I'm
but you're like
dribbling. I'm
you
fucking
are-
dribbling.
you are drooling. Would anyone else like to make a history check to remember the
I'll-
password?
Yes,
will
I
do
would.
it.
Or if you actually remember it, just say it.
Both of you remember it easy. It's circumlocution, obviously.
Ah,
What is
yes, it's
Eugene on about?
circumlocution.
Yeah.
As soon as the words leave your mouth, vroom,
Oh, wait. Jump.
you
I'm
you
gone.
all basically get sucked through the ceiling, literally leaving a hole in the roof as you go.
Wait, my trident!
It'll be back with you. Probably. You all sort of fly through the ceiling, and yes, if you could carry your token back to the starting location over here. You all sort of come to, and you're on the floor of the crystal. And as you're saying that, as you sort of follow, Jin will say, and another thing, make sure not to... Why are you all on the ground all of a sudden?
We
You're
did
back.
You did... You did it! Oh! Oh, right, because of the time in the crystal thing. Right. Wow,
it.
that
Shadow
was...
Jin's dead.
Oh, yeah, you can see him, like, trailing a line of blood from the the head seat at the table. Yeah, I noticed. It's okay, it's cool, it's cool. No, look, did he do a good job at least?
Oh, he was awesome.
Did he die with honor?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good, okay. I'm happy with that. Well,
Didn't you say that you gained all his memories?
you're right. I remember what he did. That was a heroic sacrifice.
He did his best.
Indeed.
He made the right decision, I think.
Yeah.
I would do the same for any one of you if I were in that very situation.
And are you?
Perfect.
Anyway.
Now, you got the guy?
Yep, right
yeah,
here
he
in
lives
my
in an
eyeball.
eye now.
All right. What's the secret? Where's the location?
He didn't
We
tell
have
us
to
that
let
yet.
him out first.
Okay. Hey, I trust your judgment. He's gonna take a couple steps back, out of focus. What's the plan, Vivaldi?
Do we have in here anything that can trap spirits? Question mark, Mr. Manager.
Like a soul cage?
Like some sort of crystal. Oh, you want something a bit more compact than the crystal?
Perhaps.
Hold on, let me check.
So that he
He
doesn't
goes
run
over to
away
the
on us.
cabinets. And he comes back, and he is holding what appears to be a shard or something, like a red shard. Okay, I broke this off of one of the other crystals by accident.
Ah.
It's very magical, but I think it might function well enough.
Probably. Alright, I will just release the spirit into this thing and let's see what happens.
And so you're transferring Montaigne's spirit into the red crystal?
Yep.
The mini red crystal? Alright, you transfer it and you think, oh, let me tell you, oh, it feels good to be at least, like, feeling surface air. It's cleaner. I like it. Everything's a lot bluer here. Maybe that's just because everything was red inside the crystal. Alright, so, you know the way that it works here, right? You let me out, and I'll tell you I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, take us to the place, give us the treasure, and we'll let you go free.
Indeed.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, that wasn't part of our deal. You said
I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
The crystal goes silent. Fine.
Unless you I mean, nothing's really changed unless you weren't planning on giving us the treasure.
Just get it over with. I want to enjoy my freedom.
Good.
Hey, you've waited so long. What's a little longer? Come on, man.
Suppose you're right. This world is about to be shaken up. The great thief Montaigne has returned. My legacy will be one that is written upon the stars. As soon as I show you where I left all my treasure. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Look, Montaigne, you're a cool guy. Who knows? Maybe we can like contract you to do some stuff.
The crystal is now silent.
Montaigne, Montaigne, Montaigne. Hey, Montaigne.
And
Montaigne.
on that bombshell, I pronounce this one shot over.
Yay.
Great fucking job, y'all. That
We did
was,
it.
dude, that was so fun. I forgot how much I love D&D, man. This was really
Mike
special.
Tyson.
Thank you for being a part of this with me.
Oh,
That
you're gonna make me
was,
cry.
yeah.
Don't.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for being a part of my silly little thing. There's gonna be more. I think I like this. I think I like doing D&D. You know, I might try a couple more things in the future. We'll see. No concrete dates yet, but it may happen. But thank you again, you all. Mui,
Did it.
otherwise known as AMV, Yoshinoi,
Yeah.
Andre,
Hello.
Bugcatcher Andre, or Eugene, and Thanatos Vivaldi.
Yay.
Thank you again, really. It means a lot that, y'all are validating my silly little, choice to be like, do a D&D thing, but it's as the winery characters, and it'll be non-canon, but it could still be fun. I really enjoyed this, and I hope y'all did as well.
Right. Mike Tyson.
Dude, I had that idea in the back of my mind as soon as I was like, all right, I'm gonna make him do the bite-sized crossword, and then I'm gonna make Eugene fight Mike Tyson. And you won! You won! I made that to be like
won.
I made that to be like almost against you, but you won that shit. Silver Digitalis, hello. We just finished up a Rouge and Rogue themed D&D one shot. It's okay though, because this is gonna be. That's why I streamed it, right? Because now it's gonna be a VOD and people can go back and watch it as much as they want. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to say thanks again because I've said it like that would be the third time I've said it, but like,
Oh, let me say thanks to you. I had a great time.
I am.
Amazing.
I'm glad. It's nice to
Co?
do something and create it, and people enjoy it.
Yeah, you're
It's
the
like
man.
baking a cake, right? But the cake is several hours worth of narrative content.
I like baking cakes, but I'm shit at it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're always wank. They're so bad. They're like outrageously bad. Like
Ooh,
you
I
know in
need
anime,
cake.
like in anime where they cook it and it's like censored because it's so horrible. That's like me.
Dirk Dyson RJ. The name is Dirk Dyson. Not you. You can't say that. You got RJ. Get to the bunker. You. It's
Can't call people
2024.
dykes anymore, man.
No, RJ, quick! You gotta get to the bunker with RJ. All right, but yeah, that's all I got. More to come. Shout out to the VOD watchers, and yeah,
This
I'll
stream
let y'all
sponsored
know when
by
I'm doing
Aqua.
another D&D adventure. Yeah, no one even redeemed any push-ups in the stream. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, they're coming. We're just
Mm-hmm.
me and Dragon just saving up all our points. We're like consolidating.
Of course, you're plotting, you're scheming, you're laundering points.
Yeah.
Well then,
I
I'd
think
say the only thing left to do is to, pick out a place to raid. Oh, hold on, Silver redeemed one push-up. Here I go. Okay.
I shall
we
join
should
the.
raid.
Fun.
Oh fuck! Oh, I cannot
Yeah,
do the push up. Oh.
Oh, you guys doing push-ups? Fucking, I'll do one of the push-ups then.
Get
There
you
we
a
go.
get you a DM
One
who can
whole
do both.
push-up. There we go. I did a whole push-up. That's crazy.
All right. What do we got going on here? Who could
RJ,
we?
don't release the bees. Save all of those points for infinite hydrates in a row.
No one releases bees anymore. You know
I
what?
released the bees once and fucking nothing happened. I was
I
scammed. You scammed me.
Look, I can't exactly create a full plugin that causes bees to swarm the screen. I mean, I could. I just don't know how.
No, I want bees released in your IRL living space.
Those are an endangered species. I can't keep a bunch of bees to just release on me.
No, because they can just be normal bees for the rest of the time.
I suppose you're right.
Right. Anyway.
But yeah. Thank you again, all of you, for being here. You made this very enjoyable. Like, role playing, like with VR stuff, it's a two-way street. DM needs good players, and y'all are some great fucking players. I appreciate it.
Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna be raiding the Yokes cast. Thanks.
Oh, I was thinking, I was gonna raid normal Nick, who's currently doing the Aether workshop.
Yeah, woo!
Shout out Aether Chronicles. That's a pretty cool place, right? Who likes Aether Chronicles?
I
Nah,
hate
not
it.
me.
I'm never going again.
Nah. Nah, not me. Coming back to the
Alright.
crystal.
Oh no, he's gone. All right,
Now we.
so be it. Zoom. He's gone. He's been erased. But yeah, y'all have anything else you want to say before I raid and end the stream? Anything to say to the people at home?
Shout out, Dragon Legend.
Shout out Dragon Legend, man. You're a real one.
Oh,
God. He's gonna find out. He's gonna find out one day, and he's gonna kick my ass. That I keep saying shout out Dragon Legend. Anyways, yeah. All right, y'all have a good rest of your afternoon, or evenings. Sorry, chat. Mornings for some of you, and yeah, I'll see you at the next juncture. Bye bye.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.
Until next time.
Bye.
All right.